Hmm. All right. Mehmet is there though? Under?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can you join the foundry?
I haven't
Yeah,
heard Underpain speak yet.
You,
I'm
Oh, there
right
you
here.
are. Okay, good. Okay, good.
he was here.
I don't know what's happening.
There we go.
Oh, it has 20 minutes. Okay.
No. No. Okay.
You got it, Underpain? Want me to send you the new one? I don't think you know where to look for the new one. Let me just.
I'm loading in now. I did get it.
Yeah. But I think let me just send you a DM with the new one.
Okay.
Is that easier for you?
Okay, I'm in.
Alright, nice. I think you tried the old one. Usually the new link, if it is a new link, is in the Enforcer's chat, basically, on this server. So on top of the voice chat you join. I should have added Marshall check right there. Alright, meanwhile.
Okay.
Interior loading. Let me just roll. Was everybody here till the end? Right?
Yep.
Alright, let me just do D4 then for the recap. 4. Hey, Underpain.
Yeah.
Would you like to do the recap?
Okay. I think I remember some of it.
I don't think they were there at the end of it, though.
The end of it.
I think
Just
he,
say
I
what you
was there the
remember.
whole time.
Yeah.
The whole session.
yeah, he was here the whole session.
Yeah.
I know the ending was a little bit off.
Yeah, and that mysterious. What was that guy?
Qatar?
The man with the mask?
Qatar that you angered to play like a fucking dog with him?
Cutscene villain.
The cutscene villain? Fuck off! You'd have died. The next time I'm letting you die. Fuck off then. Like I said to Amity, next time we won't fucking
Cuckoo,
go back.
the cuckoo people.
The cuckoo people.
The masked salesman.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got it.
yeah.
Say it how you want. It doesn't matter. Do a parody of the recap. Do whatever you want, Ryder.
Okay. I think this is where Xander defeated a Wendigo demigod.
That was it? Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, you got it. Oh
Yeah,
god.
he
Yeah,
defeated the Wendigo
yeah.
and won the fight, and then his body was he was unconscious, wasn't he?
Yeah, unconscious, someone's dying.
Yeah, with the divine.
And Arcana, you can say it.
Arcana. Divine Arcana. I think that was, causing his injuries, and his ink is saving his life.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we went to someone looked at Xander's, hat, and saw the writing
Yeah.
and the location where there's a friend of Xander's, over there.
Yes.
And I think we went over there, and in this strange town where this statue of a dwarf,
Yeah.
Akun. I don't.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. Don't worry. One
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah, and then we just started searching for Zender's friend, to get help from,
Yeah.
And we met a woman with the red hair. I think that was our mission. I think it was to change plans. Okay.
You're doing as great as I would in this.
Okay. And I
I forgot
we're
the
in
script,
her-
but
Hmm.
we had a guy come over and just drop exposition on us and then leave with extra stealthiness with like a 70 movement speed, and then he's like, I'll see you guys later. But with more minions.
You
And
already
then he
were
left.
surrounded. You didn't fucking throw a perception check, did you?
I don't but the passive perception checks are a thing, Rogus. You're supposed to roll perception checks for us. It's what our characters would do.
I'm not going to throw perception check for you.
We all have a passive perception.
Yes, and nothing
Rogus.
beat it. Did you forget that Wendigos are stealthy
My passive
motherfuckers?
perception's like 10.
It's
pretty high.
9.
It's 9.
The highest
high,
perception
Rogus.
session is fucking Luca.
Look, I would see things.
Yeah. He's a brainiac, Luca.
Luca is good at perception. I'm gonna give him that.
Yeah, he's a good with perception.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can start, right? We just put something in the top bar. Right there. Right. I believe the night passes. And you
Finally,
think
a long rest. Now we
Yeah.
can accurately fight this man.
Did I took my long rest? Yes, I did.
everybody took? I
Can we
made sure.
track that guy that we just... Oh, wait, no, wait. I do have a tracking device on me.
Yeah, you do.
I'm not giving the tracking device.
Hopefully you remember the plan of setting this whole town on fire, just going to the portal. Portal
Yes, we
gate.
do.
E-
Well, at
But
least I
now
do.
that guy ran, and running makes it personal.
Yeah, it's coming back, right? They can trap him in this
We'll be
town
back
while
up
on
then.
fire.
Is Xander alive yet? He took a long rest, right?
Xander is not a PC, it's an NPC. It's not working like that.
He'll be an NPC one day, don't you worry. Xander's my backup character.
I
Oh,
think
really?
you're more the backup character of Zender right now.
Well, find my beloved.
Right. How did you sleep, Doldrak? Or you, Luca, right there? Luca slept on the chair as well.
Yeah, I had a nice comfy sleep in my bed that Serafina tried to steal from me.
Yeah, I did. Deal with it.
I will, don't worry.
Oh yeah.
You already dealt with it by throwing me on the couch?
Hard as shit. I mean, it wasn't really violence. You didn't take any damage.
Yeah, but I don't know. Daldrak has this weird addiction to throw Serafina anywhere, sorry. Cat, would you mind not print screen over and over? Thank you.
Just like you take your
They're taking
screenshot.
screenshots of the game for memorial purposes.
Yes.
He's just forcing you to take notes right there.
Yeah. Come on, you need to take some. Yeah, right. If you're not just staying in front of the fire, right there, just having a nice sleep on the couch.
Yeah. Serafina is still asleep for now. Didn't wake up yet.
I guess everyone is still asleep. Then I will let everyone asleep and try to go and see Kiro and his tracking device.
Yeah.
I see him half moving. It's very pretty.
We brought in some extra beds too, luckily.
Just
Well,
pillage the
hello?
fuck.
I mean, no one was using them anyway, so
Yeah.
Can I, does the hat work as a portal right now, or is the hat just like? I know you said we found a note on it, but
Yeah.
as though it does the hat have like the hat had magic before?
It had before, but right now it doesn't. Maybe he
I'm
was doing something.
investigating the hat.
Alright. Come here, Arcana.
I'm standing at the basically kind of like sitting at the bed frame, kind of staring at the hat, studying it intensely.
Alright. Give me some Arcana. That's some magical information right there. Very well. You can feel some leftovers of a spell on the hat. You can determine that the spell was most likely cast by Xander. To connect it to the chest.
Only if I could find a way. Only if I could find a way to reverse this and, well, at least, well, start at the hand it is, we'll have access to the chest.
The loot box.
Oh, good morning, Todrick.
Good morning there. Any movement on your tracking device?
Yes, of course, it does track, and most things being tracked move. Let me see about how far away they are now.
3 kilometers.
They're miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, so we might as well get the other ones awake and ready for fighting.
I mean, they already know we're here, and frankly, they don't seem like they're gonna be stopping. When you slay down one general and another rises to meet their place, even more powerful than the last, destabilizing their leadership, I don't think it's gonna be the move here.
No, but it might give us enough time to run away.
I mean, they're currently distanced from us, and they already met us. If they wanted to kill us, they would have already done so whenever they met us earlier. But instead, the guy just ran away, clearly confident enough in their ability to run, and we just let them get away. Such a sad sight, but if that's the case, then clearly I don't think that violence is going to be the answer here.
Then what? Just run away and let them catch us?
I think if they want a war, then they're going to have to accept a war, but I don't think a war is fought with 4 people and an injured person in a cart.
That is fair, but we don't
think
have
if-
much choice right there. We don't
I
have
think-
many places to go.
Well, right now, we know that we should probably get back and deal with the, well, lot greater faction. The Wendigos, I think, are less of threat than the enemy faction we're at war with. I think, if anything, the Wendigos, if we could find some way to control or at least direct the portals to the enemy, I don't really see how the Wendigos are, well, being controlled. After seeing them for several days and seeing them and fighting them, I don't really think they're ones to be controlled. I think maybe they were just going through portals and the only control the Blue Wings had was just deciding where the portals would go. But I think if we can find a way to redirect those, I don't think the ghouls are going to be, or the Wendigos are going to be smart enough to distinguish one side from the other.
Hmm. I am not sure about that actually.
From what I can tell, the Wendigos are more savage beasts with little thought and little life left to them of their previous life. You can't talk, you can't really chat with them. And I think with Xander himself, and if we can get them recovered, I think we can just find a way to direct the portal to the enemy. And if anything, if they are so hell bent on coming out, then we'll have them deal with the sentient enemy faction and deal with the unsentient creatures after. I think fighting Wendigos is more like fighting zombies, whereas fighting the Blue Wing faction is like fighting a well-armed militia. I think it'd be way better in our interests if using the Wendigos to fight them instead.
Um. Yeah, but are you sure we can take control of them and we're just not gonna have to fight 2 armies at the same time?
You gotta see him stand up with his like paw extended, almost in like a kind of like know-how kind of way. It's like precisely, and that's why we don't have to control them. All we have to do is just decide where the portals open up, and then once we have that, we already have one at the base. You see his like his chest kind of puff up a little bit and a little bit of almost excitedness All we have to do is just guide where the portals go. We could drop the portals in one of their town squares. We could find a almost village of theirs and drop it there. The army will come to defend the village, and then as the Wendigos are killing all of the regular soldiers, then the soldiers will come and then they'll be fighting Wendigos that have already eaten and been powered up. It's brilliant.
I am gonna say this out of character, but I see many ways this plan would fail because Wendigos are still sentient creatures.
Furthermore, they're controlled by a superior entity that is not just a beast.
And I will be their furry entity. So that's out of game. What does in game sound like?
That's a good question.
Going to make an intelligence ability check versus a saving throw?
The thing is, we don't. I don't know if we do know that the.
Right now, we know they come through portals. That's what we know. And we know that they seem to be pretty uncontrolled. So essentially, what Keto is suggesting is essentially just dropping them airdrop style into the enemy fields.
You can hear
Yeah.
a loud bong coming from the main room.
I see what you mean, Keto. But what if they don't attack the enemy and just rally with them?
Knock, knock, knock.
That would imply such sentience that I think is greater than their capacity to have. Come in.
Oh, well, that wasn't a restful night. How everyone's going? Anything new about Zender?
No, he's still very much asleep.
So, what's the
Sleeping
plan
like a
for
kitten in
today?
their mother's tail.
What's the plan for today now?
Well, the initial plan was to run away, but
Hmm.
I guess Kido has something else in mind. I thought you would be happy being allowed to burn an entire city to the ground.
Oh, don't get me wrong, that's still part of the plan. We're not exactly trying to build up their forces here. And he kind of looks, Seraphine, I was thinking, after fighting these Wendigos, I don't think they're sentient enough to actually be controlled. I think they were just optimally placed is all. I don't think that if they were to drop in the middle of a town per se, I don't think whether blue wing, right wing, black wing, purple wing, or any of the wings, I don't think that the Wendigos would be able to distinguish which ones are blue wing, which ones are white wing faction members.
Yeah, but they would kill everyone.
Precisely,
Rogus,
and
I
that's
just
what
have
we need.
And what about civilians?
Exactly. So when the Wendigos go and kill the civilians of the Blue Wing faction, the Blue Wing soldiers will scramble to protect them, and then it will cause their forces to be thinned, allowing us better access to the more intelligent people that need killing.
Yes, but my goal is not to harm the civilians.
It is war we're in. Do you think they're going to stop whenever they see a White Wing village on the street? Do you think they're going to see the merchant from the White Wing faction as nothing more than an innocent old lady? No. War is going to cause them to kill every single person that's part of us versus them. And right now, it is us versus them.
And what's old Bruce says about that, in your opinion?
Boo's the leader of this army, or Boo's one of the leaders of the army. I don't think they cared much about civilians, or they wouldn't have given us much of any kind of points over Xander. He wouldn't have given us such an important mission after killing so many civilians in that Blue Wing faction village. Clearly, I don't think he's on the side of morality here.
The issue that I have is Rogus, just a question.
Mhm.
Those Serafina knows that Wendratos that was sealed back controls the Wendigos.
He's their god. Not really controlling them.
So those Serafina knows that he's
No,
their
this
god?
is what
Okay.
Serafina knows. You don't know
Ah,
if he has any control over them, but most likely does, after that he's their god.
the issue is that the monster that we sealed back, it seems that he's linked to them. Maybe he can have control of them or anything. I am not sure about this, but maybe we could take advantage of this.
And precisely, and I don't think some grand god that was sealed away as part of the Blue Wing faction. And he's way. You saw them exactly. You saw Xander fight them. You saw them being woken up and sealed away. Clearly, they're not working hand in hand with some enemy faction of some mortal realm world. So that means they're not actually being controlled. I think they're just being placed in optimal positions that makes it seem like they're being controlled.
That is not an easy choice. We can basically what we can do is let in the Wendigo raid on the material plan. But it's dangerous and we'll probably be in trouble with our superiors. Or we just leave and try to seal them here, and we'll just have to deal with full powered Blue Wing faction.
I don't think we're going to be able to seal an entire realm with just us four. I think the best we can do is we have that rock we have the one stone that led directly here from our realm. I think if we can just find a way to use that or recreate it, I think we can create a somewhat of a force just like them. I don't think they're controlling. I think they're just using them, and we just have to figure out how their portals work. And if they're so hell bent on coming to our realm, we just gotta choose where they come out. And if it's Blue Wing faction versus the Wendigos in the local towns, then I think they'll solve both our problems at once. They're a neutral faction in this, I think.
In your opinion, is the monster that we sailed back smart enough to pass a deal?
I don't think that. I don't even think that God. I mean, they were sealed away. What kind of influence are they having these days? Clearly, they were shocked to even be released in the first place. I think they're just acting as a chaotic neutral force.
I don't know. I am a bit lost.
I
I think
wouldn't
we all
go and
are.
set a pact with a creature we just released and then sealed away again.
And what about asking her opinion to the pretty lady?
I think. I think we set fire to this town, dwindle the resources here, cause enough ruckus that people come rushing to the town, or whatever comes rushing to the town to see what's going on. We make our escape through that portal, and then figure out a way to create our own Wendigo portals and just drop them into the Blue Wing faction territory. I think that's my plan, anyways. I'd like to see the Blue Wings fight them for a change. I'm done fighting Wendigos here in their own realm. Clearly, they seem to have almost an infinite number here. I think it's best to use them in more strategic ways.
Sounds coherent, and it will give us more time to think about all this. But
I think
yes,
that's the
first step is
best.
to move away from here.
I think that's the best us four can do, anyways. I don't think four people can, with can close off an entire realm. Even if you saw themselves, they clearly have a hierarchy structure. And I don't think us four in an unknown land is going to be able to topple an entire hierarchy. I think we just have to use it to our advantage.
Well, we can at least try. But if we fail, the consequences will be big on both sides.
And I think the consequences have already started on the Blue Wing side. I think it's time to play a little bit of catch up with them. I think I'd like to take the first stone that we have that we know that acts as a portal both ways. I'd like to drop that in the nearest Blue Wing faction village.
The portal wasn't a stone though, it was a totem.
Yeah.
Exactly, so we just have to figure out a way to recreate that totem.
Just kill a goblin.
And I am thinking, but I think you're right. I have never seen a Wendigo and a Blue Wing soldiers fighting together. We fought both, but we never fought both at the same time.
I don't think they'll be able to distinguish them, and if there is some grand thing controlling, I think it's at least worth trying. We can always come back here if it's truly necessary, with a lot greater forces and a lot greater arms. But right now, I'd like to have enemy kill enemy.
Well, I
think-
guess that's it then.
We kill this, we burn this town, cause enough of a commotion, get back to the portal, go back home, take Xander with us, reunite everyone together, sing Kumbaya, and then drop this nearest totem into the enemy's territory and watch it work. I think that's my
We'll need
plan.
to find a way to drop it there, and we also need to find a way to conceal it while it's there, so they don't just like find it and destroy it as soon as they see it.
Well, we can always. All we have to do, they're like ants. I'm sure they're like ants. Once one Wendigo finds the closest town, we just drop it outside the town a few bits away, lead them to the village, and then like ants, the Wendigos will follow one after another each other all the way to the town. And by the time enough of them have came there, we would already be gone, and the Blue Wing faction's now fighting Wendigos.
Well, that's if the plan. That's if the plan goes perfectly.
Well, I can cast flying invisibility, and between the both of that, I could definitely get away with the Wendigos long enough to at least have them, and maybe even be a silent observer to see what's going on with the town.
Hey,
I
Kito.
don't think the Wendigos are going to go over to the town and shake hands with the local guard there.
Hey, Kito. I think you forgot something from the journal that you read. The invention 600 years ago of the Wendigos. They get stronger if people fear them. That'll make them stronger.
Oh no, Bogus, I don't feel them anymore.
Yes, but you're dropping them in villages.
Yes,
Making ruckus. People are going to fear them.
yes.
So you're
But they
just
won't be
making
all
the problem
people.
stronger.
It's
Yeah,
a matter
but-
of time.
Hmm?
It's a matter of time. I'm just going to say this because you know this, I believe.
I am not.
So it's a question of fighting sentient soldiers with intentful, like, strategic and evil plotting schemes, themes, and all of that, or fighting rabid animals that are really strong.
Really
That's the two
strong.
options.
But almost overwhelming. They have an overwhelming number as well.
Yeah, but Hercule, like I said, a single, and like I said, they're not exactly keen on espionage, strategic locations, and things of the like. If anything, I'd rather deal with a rabid beast than, a very strong rabid beast than dealing with an entire strategic war council of an enemy faction.
I just
At
wanted
least
to
that's
say
the mindset
that.
of him.
I just wanted to say that because I wanted you to know, basically, before you made a decision. It's your decision.
also-
It's the party's decisions.
Let's say
I
that.
also may or may not be starting a villain arc, but that's a different story.
And if
Yeah,
it's,
I am not very much okay with the idea of dropping Wendigos on citizen. Dropping Wendigos on soldier camps is something. Dropping
It's
Wendigos on
slightly better.
citizen
The
is
second-
something else.
What we could actually try is to drop Wendigos at some strategic points.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
but
the
they'll fight
second this-
everything. They'll fight us. They'll fight the enemies. They fight everything.
Yeah, we're just not around whenever they start fighting.
If it's well planned, we can maybe just run
mean,
away before they see
if-
us.
If we are the ones planning, we also are the ones in control.
Mhm.
The planning, if
We
Lisa,
are,
it just
but there
requires
will still
careful
be some loose Wendigo roaming around, and I am not okay with that idea.
you know what?
Because
said,
it will come back to bite us. Like if we start doing stuff like that, that will be our downfall right there.
That's
The problem
Lisa,
will get very, very much out of hand until like we can do nothing anymore.
you can say that out loud as well. Like I said, Guido is not exactly the most concerned about the innocence of the others, but you might have higher morals than him. Might or definitely do. This as a player is not a decision that I would really make usually. As a
Yeah.
character, this is what he's suggesting. As a player, I think it's also kind of dumb and silly. But as a character, I think it works great.
I just made sure for you to not forgotten that fucking piece of information about Wendigos. That's why I interrupted you.
He
rather.
believes he can. He believes he can control them.
Yeah.
Not control them. He thinks he believes that he can direct their chaotic nature into a beneficial outcome.
Well, yes, I do see like how you want to make that a nicer outcome, but once they're roaming around not only for the enemies but for us too.
And that's why we need to go deep into the Blue Wing faction and make sure that it's started so far. And by the time that it reaches anywhere close to us, I'm sure the Blue Wing faction will have already destroyed the totem. So if
Well,
anything, they'll do all of our work for us. And we'll have another one
yes,
created
but
even deeper into their territory.
I have a question for the DM right there.
What's up?
Can Wendigos not reproduce but like infect others to become Wendigos?
Of course.
Right.
The fuck is that fucking thing?
We're okay
Is
on
it,
this
wait,
one.
how
Like,
is it though? How is
they
it though? Do they
infect other
bite them?
people.
Because we've been attacked by Wendigos
bite.
and haven't had to make
It's
any
a
saves
ritual.
or anything.
It's a ritual.
Well, yeah, it's a ritual. So you mean we can't stop a ritual no matter what we do?
No, we cannot stop a ritual no matter what we do, but if we
Yeah.
drop Wendigos back there, they might turn like every single civilian they find into.
Well, Wendigos aren't. Do the Wendigos transform other Wendigos, or do the leaders of the Wendigos transform them? Like, that's the question, August. What do you mean by that? Like, if there's a ritual, the Wendigos that we're seeing are not. They didn't run at us and then start asking us to perform like rituals with them. They
Yeah.
ran and
Yeah.
attacked us. They didn't run and try. Like, no one has yet tried to perform a ritual on us.
Yes.
So I don't
The
think
leaders.
that.
Or the
Yeah, the
elders.
leaders.
Elders
Yeah, so the only way to stop that would be to
or
destroy
shamans.
all the elders at the same time,
Or shamans.
which I don't think we can do that. I don't think we can kill every single shaman that exists in this entire realm.
No, we can't, but at least it's contained in this realm, and there are only a few dripping into our realm. Whereas if we drop them into our realms, like in the Blue Wing faction, okay, it's not a problem to deal with for now. But in 6 months or a year, what if it gets worse and worse and worse until they are overrun by the fucking Wendigos, and we are still on the same continent. You cannot say Wendigos fear water, they won't like swim across because we're still on the same continent, so they will attack back. It will be a problem for everyone.
If we really
Yes.
want to use the Wendigos at our advantage, what we could do is to release them in the headquarters of the Blue Wing faction. Maybe taking out their leader will help a lot.
Hmm.
Exactly, and see, the thing is, you don't realize, even though, yes, they can create more, but they're still only a finite amount. They're not infinite, which means the Wendigos that kill on our realm and kill the Blue Wing faction, they're just going to be dead bodies instead of more Wendigos, and there's a finite number. So as the Blue Wing faction is warring to kill the Wendigos, we'll be figuring out and strengthening ourselves to fight to the more powerful beast. I'd rather be fighting beasts than men.
I am against the idea to release Wendigos if there is civilian close to the breach. However, if we send them to strategic point, it can be really useful. I think we'll have to do that. We'll have his opinion to brew.
Kind of looks. Moles. Yes. Okay. We don't release them on the civilians, but we at least make sure that they come out in strong enough number to propose a destruction to the actual forces. I didn't really particularly like going that deep in the faction, but if it's what you guys would prefer, I guess I could help with that with a few well-timed invisibility spells and the like.
In a sneaking mission, we'll be able to disguise. It's gonna be amazing.
Sneezing.
Bless you.
Yes, yeah.
Thank you. Yes, disguise. I think maybe our first actual stealth mission with an actual intent of such destruction would go a lot better.
We already got stealth mission before you joined us, and let's say that we miserably failed. Let's hope we do not do the same. Lady Taldrick,
Fine.
would you mind not smashing everyone with your hammer?
Hey, did that to only one person and my guts was right.
Or presenting yourself as a noble of the right wing faction in the middle of the town.
Seraphine out loud. Well, I am sorry, but no one could think that Taldrick would be noble. I
Not
do not
that.
think it's the good disguise to sneak him.
Look, you're in this room. I don't know if you're sleeping at the desk, but I'm not sure how much of this you would be hearing.
Luca is. You didn't even wake him up. He's sleeping.
We are talking adamantly in the same room as them. They're very heavy sleepers. It's not good to be a heavy sleeper as an adventurer.
It's been a long day. No, I didn't even wake him up.
We're just talking loudly in your vicinity. And Kiddo may or may not be
Uh.
suggesting very evil things. You feel evil senses
Yeah.
tingling about you. You feel like someone's speaking
Yeah,
very
Luca.
evil next to you.
Seraphina just shake a bit on Lucas' shoulder. Hey, wakey wakey!
We're talking
Oh.
about mass destruction.
What? It's not a dream.
Mass,
Oh, come
mass
on.
destruction and fire.
That is not a dream, that is a nightmare. But let's start with putting this town on fire and leave this place.
I am more than
What?
okay with this
Precisely.
idea, though. Not the one of releasing Wendigos in the middle of the nowhere, but burning this town down.
Dawn, hide again.
Oops.
Through the walls she
Rogus?
faces. What's
I can just imagine like Rogus panicking right now and hearing Keto talk. Just
not
imagine
really.
Rogus just panicking in DM.
Seraphina will just go awake.
Not really. I just see history repeating itself again. That's what.
It's just Rogus DM sense just tingling.
Oh, don't worry. I already made the dog. Basically, I'm writing the next plot if you do that. Don't worry.
The need to railroad players out of the idea.
No, not the need.
intensifies.
I'm just thinking of the consequences if you do that, everything like that.
Seraphina,
like-
just wake up, Cardis.
Like I said, my intelligence is an 18. My wisdom is an 8.
Yeah,
Do with that what you will.
If you're gonna burn the village, Quito, I don't care. I don't care about this place.
Would you like to help? It's such an exhilarating feeling. It's like the embers are so close to your fur, and like it wants to singe, but with your hands stretched out, you can almost the way you can control the flames. It is like the sensation of tingling all over your body. It's an amazing feeling.
you can see a fucking.
Jeez.
You can see just an amber or a fucking little bit of a fire in Kito's eyes, as he says that, I believe. Fucking. You became way too fucking
Oh,
into that. God.
What were you doing?
You're
Oh,
just. Fire trap?
what happened to your
what was that?
past life?
The thing about
Oh, shit.
fire is it always consumes the present.
That's a fire trap.
and
That's
leaps itself into the future like a burning passion. That's why they call passion burning, because it's that sensation of tingling all over your body. It's that feeling of the flame so close and so controlled that it's the danger. It's the living on the edge of danger. It's a feeling that you can't really control when it comes to things like earth and air. No, fire is the sensation that leaves the body with that danger of sense. It's like all the senses that your body warns you against, and knowing that you're controlling them, it's a feeling that really gets you, you know? You see his tail wagging.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to fucking put the
Goodness,
fire on his
Quito.
eyes. Wait a bit. There we go.
Like,
The flamethrower.
I am concerned for your well-being, kiddo. Well, no, not for your well-being, for
There we go.
our well-being.
my family runs a prison, so you be. I think you'd be right with the other prisoners who were like you.
You'll fit just well.
I've made friends with many prisoners, though usually I make friends with them before they become prisoners. So many of them get caught, such lazy efforts.
Okay. Well, don't. Just keep it to yourself when we're out, okay?
Of course, it's basically this whole town is like a blank canvas. No civilians to worry about morales. No upkept buildings that worry about damage. It's like a giant tinderbox, waiting for someone to ignite it.
It's his biggest fantasy.
It's basically a mole-free fire. What else could you ask for? A giant tinderbox with completely no moles to think about.
Why have to leave the fucking flame on
Alright.
top of you? Because
What's funny is I'm not the fire-resistant person of the party.
yeah.
Surely
Yes,
the
but
tieflings will see my reasoning.
I am a paladin, so usually I wouldn't set fire everywhere.
But in
But
this
here
case,
is fine, like no one will miss
fire.
this place. The only
It's a
people
guilt-
will hurt are Wendigos.
A guilt-free fire. It's one of the best things.
There, I'm leaving that there. I'm leaving that there. Alright.
I gotta.
Well, before we set fire to everywhere,
I
we
just
saw
moved the token
no
of it
one
there.
moving around. Like we saw no one living in here, right?
Yes.
Not yet, unless they've been hiding. But if they're hiding, they won't be very soon.
They won't be this.
Oh my.
Seraphina slowly shakes Cardis' shoulders. Lady Cardis, wake up, it's time to go. We're gonna set fire to this place.
5 more minutes.
Seraphina just stand here and wait 5 minutes.
They're watching over them as they sleep.
You can hear her doing a countdown from 300 to 0. Here we go, it is 5 minutes.
5 more minutes.
Lady Goddess, I don't think that we can do this all day.
5.
I'm gonna go back to her place and do a countdown after 100 seconds. Okay.
You'd see that, at that point, Peter would be outside connecting, like, essentially what he did is he's basically taking, like, the dead branches. These dead branches are clearly flammable, right?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
basically be, like, lining up branches from one building to another in a straight line. When the branches catch fire, they go all the way to the next building.
Okay.
And he's kind of essentially it's like lining out a trail of essential kindle that goes from building to building to make sure that it can all go in one go.
So there we go, checking the enforcers. That's what I'm writing right now as you do the roleplay.
Wendigo and Vision too.
Yeah, I fucking misspelled.
What could possibly go wrong, Rogus? This is clearly an intelligent decision.
Yeah.
A wise one, maybe not, but an intelligent one, yes.
A wise one, no, but intelligent, yes.
I gotta roleplay up the high end to low wisdom to Rogus.
Serafina cooks waffles
This
and
is-
apply a bit of jelly, raspberry jelly on it.
Alright.
High and low wisdom is basically everything sounds like it's correct, but you didn't stop to ask yourself why before doing
Yeah.
it. You made a perfect plan, but you didn't stop to ask if you should commit to that plan.
Serafina just dropped the plate of waffles in front of Codis. Okay, now you have no more reason to stay asleep. You have a breakfast.
One eye
You
opens.
hear the sounds of ruffling leaves and tree branches snapping outside. Like that. Someone open up a can.
No, that was my armrest that is fucking broken.
Just that's the fucking branch right there.
Yeah.
Take the time you'll need to eat. We'll go in 30 minutes.
Sounds of happy kindling.
I just left a fucking fire on Kito's eye right there.
He's just permanently attached to the character now.
Oh yeah,
So, Turkito, ready to burn everything?
he's outside himself.
He is currently
Just-
he is currently outside connecting kindling from building to building.
Oh, my
So they
bad.
all go up at the same time. You can ask that to Taldrick though if I'm
So, Lady Taldrak, ready to burn everything?
Well, I'll not be the one burning. You guys have the fireballs and firebolts.
Fire,
So-
fire, fire.
Oh, that's better.
Why is? Alright, I found out my problem.
What problem?
Control W is a shortcut to close a fucking
Oh.
internet tab.
And keep on
Oh.
doing
So when
that.
I'm pressing Control X and trying to move, I delete my fucking internet tab.
Ah,
it's
I
okay.
see.
Well, I think we're done with this scene anyway.
yeah.
Soon enough. How does Luca feel about all this ideas?
I'm just trying to make the fucking fire better. Fuck.
You mean me?
Yeah, how does Luca feel about these
Really?
ideas?
The idea is to burn the Wendigo realm.
As well as to release them onto bluing soil.
He was asleep. He didn't even know that.
You know,
I
you
don't- I
get a
think-
little bit in your.
Yeah, I
probably
mean-
overheard a little bit.
Told I can say that to you.
Oh yeah.
I can tell you about the awful fucking plan that we just had. I see.
That's
Yeah,
only
he's a
awful from
wild card.
another.
Keto is a wild card.
He very much is.
Yeah.
It just makes
I
sense.
And it
don't
does
agree.
worry me a bit. I am.
I don't agree.
Don't worry, me neither. I am fine with leaving this place, but I am not very fine on dropping some Wendigos willy-nilly around and without surveillance.
Leaving this place. Oh, I thought we're gonna just just close this portal like forever and never coming back.
Yep, that was pretty much the initial plan right there.
Yeah. No more Wendigos. This
By the
place
way,
is a joke.
I just picked the pillow that was on the couch since everything will burn. It can
All
always
right.
be useful.
Just use the bag of holding, grab anything that looks nice.
I mean, when you have to sleep somewhere, you do not have a pillow. That's a pain.
Steal the bed sheets. We don't have sheets like this.
Preparing to burn the town, but first, steal everything.
Yes.
Steal the bed sheets first.
Still, that is nice.
It never is agreed how big of an object can fit into the bag of holding.
In the rules, it's 2 feet, 2 feet, basically.
Is it? I don't think I saw. I don't think that's in the description of the bag of holding itself, unless it's somewhere else.
Yeah, but I usually ignore the rule. Usually.
Stick the bed in the bag of holding.
Of course, it has its limitation. You cannot put like an entire boulder inside, but still. Like a fucking 10 feet boulder. No, you cannot put that inside, alright?
Is everyone outside here?
Soldier going outside. Oh. Your control X is fucking stuck there.
Let me try to.
There you go. There you go. And just copy
I guess
everyone.
we'll burn this place down.
I guess so.
Before we burn this place down, I will ask. Well, I guess she took everything of value in this place, so I will not ask. In fact,
I cast control flames on the fire and the chimney to make it bigger, bigger, and bigger until it starts to devour the house.
Alright.
didn't you want to? Didn't you want to wait until we are outside of the town to start the fire?
We had to start the fire somewhere.
They don't.
You see a large set of. You see like a long line of kindling from this house to all the other houses.
Well, then I'm gonna bolt out of here as fast as fucking possible.
They don't want
It'll
to
take
wait.
a second for it. It'll take a second for everything to.
1 second later, the fucking town is on fire.
You can see Kiro and Serafina running in the town, casting fireball to beat everyone they can.
Alright.
Firebolt, firebolt. Thank
Fireball.
God for cantrips. Thank God for cantrips that are infinitely spammable.
Yes. Fireball! Fireball! Alright. I'm just going to say, because you look at the stones as you go, I'm not going to load the city map again because that would be useless. Holy shit, that's a big ass fireball, like... Tell me, what do you set on fire with that 20?
Another house.
Another
Figure I can see.
And
Alright.
plus 1D. Also, I'm gonna test this damage real fast. I'm editing Firebolt to add the 1D4.
1d6.
Testing this to see if the 1D6.
Yes, you need to get the fucking effect on. They made the fucking... What?
Oh, I doubled it.
No, God. What the fuck did you just
The
do?
two ones.
What the fuck did you just do? I just forgetting myself.
It added an extra d6 to it. So what I can do, since I know it's upscaling wrong, is I can either get rid of the upscaling, or instead, Rogus, I can do something extremely cursed.
Oh, what?
Since I know it's going to be doubled, instead of adding a 1d6, I add two 1d3s. It technically works. The
Fucking
cursed 1d3
one,
Rogus.
one. I should
It's still rolled below a 1d10.
God, alright, I'm just.
Somehow I rolled in single digits.
Oh, God.
I have no idea how I managed to roll single digits on
I
essentially a 26 max roll.
don't know. Fucking, that's
Just
cursed.
trying to suppress my fire, Rogus.
What
You
I
know,
did before.
where's the song "We Didn't Start the Fire"?
Eh,
Can we play that in reverse?
what I did before is just add like at every key like spell, but now they made it fucking harder at least, I believe, to make new effects before you.
If you want, I can edit. If you want, I can edit. I'm gonna edit my spell list to include the 1d6 automatically. If you want, I can edit Seraphina's spell list as well. If Seraphina and you
The
both
thing,
consent.
what it's easier overall, and what you don't need to sit around if you don't have the 1d6 anymore, is the thing about the effects. I need to look that up again because fucking before you'd see the list of effects, now you need to put the key. You need to fucking see whichever fucking thing it is.
Well, we'll worry about it after. But like, Rogus, if you want, I can edit Seraphina's spell list to have 1d6 and everything.
I should look into it. Upgrade.
Okay, so that is 2. Okay, I think everything at this point is 2d8. So an extra.
Yeah. To look at it, but I'm going to fucking load this map. But I'm going to say, right there as you're running away, the stones basically indicate that he's getting closer, but you don't know where from.
Isn't it a tracking device?
Hmm?
It just shows like.
Yes,
Does it just like show a
I think it
general
just shows
like?
distance.
general basically shows the distance between you, but it doesn't show where from. You just know he's away those certain feet, those certain kilometers, those certain miles.
Consume spell slot. No. Place measure template. Yeah.
Yeah, that works rather. What I did before, it was much more easier just with the effects, but fuck yeah.
I mean, we don't. It's not like we have that many spells between all of us, so it's really not that much on the long run.
Yeah, just nice. You just say that you're not using the effect anymore, and that won't happen. Basically, it would add.
Also, I get to roll my 2d20s for right now.
Yeah, roll them now. Ah!
Wow, good rolls.
It just means it's going to be used for us instead of the enemy. I actually kind of like the low rolls because I get to use them on the enemy.
Yeah, just like
I
the
think
fucking-
the best rule you can have is a nat 20 and a nat 1 right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Just wait for everybody to load up.
I am loaded.
Unloaded.
Yeah. Seeing under pain is not.
There.
There we go. Do you remember the eye?
Yes.
This time, don't seduce the door. And I do mean it.
And I do mean it. Next time, don't intimidate the door.
Yeah, don't worry, Rafina doesn't want to seduce the door anymore.
And I'm still frightened of that fucking door.
There's strategy, so
Traumatized right there. I stare into the door and the door stared back.
Alright, then do you move forward? What do you do?
Oh no, it's a puzzle.
Oh,
It's a shifting tile puzzle.
yeah, roll an investigation.
Alright.
No, apparently we have to roll perception.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
both
the
then.
first roll right there should be a perception for everyone.
I am blind!
And also, how is Xander being transported? Is he just carrying him?
Yeah,
Like a
she's
folding?
scaring them.
Alright.
Hey, the stones indicate that he's getting closer.
A decent roll.
Oh god, alright.
More than decent roll.
That's not line of sight though. Fuck.
Alright, so there is something around, so you wanna be quick.
Okay, I'll make the investigation.
He's closer, Kito.
I'll make investigation. What is this map, Rogus? What is this? Is it a shifting tile puzzle? Because this, and this are all the same. This one and this one is the same image. And 3, 2. That looks like a corner piece. Not sure if we have a Rogus. What is that? You're not telling us anything, Rogus.
I'm just telling you that he's getting closer. When he
Yes,
moves
but
closer.
we have to have. Okay, fine. I walk over the thing, and go to the portal.
He's extremely close to you.
I walk over there. To here.
Who's that he?
I don't know what this is.
No,
I walk over to the door.
hey, Kito, when I said he's extremely close to you, it means the enemy is extremely close to you.
I know. I'm moving over to the door.
Now he's farther away. The door is
Well.
closed at this moment.
I am gonna step around this shit because I don't wanna step on
He's
it.
closer.
I just step directly through this.
Hey, Toldrak, as you go there. She moves around.
Yes.
Are these braziers? Or
There's
pillows?
something in there, isn't it? Yeah.
So Rafina step on every of those things.
Tiles.
Tiles.
Hey.
Oh god, he's hot.
Oh god!
Rogus!
Fucking man!
Rogus, why do you keep making them hot?
He has fucking branches coming out of his arm. God, fucking.
It looks like he has abs, almost.
The fuck you mean abs? Almost.
It comes with a hole already built into the pelvis.
That's not. Oh
It
god.
literally is like a ring.
It's
that
a
causes
ring.
you-
It's bones.
I'm surprised that you don't say a word about the hips.
The
The what?
hips are curvy, and there's a hole in the middle of their pelvis. Rogus.
It's fucking hell. I didn't think of that. Oh, he's fucking has a hole that I
Look at
didn't
that
think.
hole.
Oh,
Can it jump on you? Look at that hole.
god fucking damn it.
Can it consume you?
Oh no, oh no.
I just looked at his back. Oh, he has fucking bones coming out. It's nothing, but you look at everything. I
Look
just
at
saw
those
that.
hips. That's
Why do you
those
look at
are
his hips?
birthing hips.
What the
Those are
fuck?
birthing hips.
Look how curvy.
Why
Yeah,
do you
look
look
at that.
his
Look
hips?
at that. Like, look at that. That is a curvy with like that voluptuous. Like he looks like, or she looks like they have like a butt. Like they clearly have like the butt going on. Those are birthing hips.
I don't
want
even
to
know
die.
anymore. I'm like, alright.
Traumatized Rogus right there. If you continue.
I will post this in my other chat and see, and someone's gonna be like, "Oh no." I will have my other party rate this on a 1 to 10 scale.
Fuck yeah, why do you think? Maybe we don't have the same brain, so I don't know. I don't think anything about that one. I don't fucking think
I want to
anything
post this in
about
my
it.
chat and ask him to rate it on a 1 to 10 of hotness scale and see.
He has the arm that is decaying, that has branches coming out of it. The fucking horse.
I mean, dendrophilia is a thing, Rogue.
Why are you into that?
We're talking about branches, so
I should have
I'm
just
gonna
used the
post
fucking
this.
other
I'll
form.
post.
I should have
I
just
don't know
used the
how to
other
do
fucking
it.
form to the beginning when that would be it basically. If the other form intrigues you, I swear
Rogue.
to God.
I think that everything can basically. Fucking.
That's okay. I'll give the general census of my other chat while we do this. What is the hot man doing?
From 1 to 10, there is one. Oh,
I'm currently making.
I give a 3 for the effort. Or the hips is a 3, but no more.
Damn. People won't react unless it's very easily clickable with like one click. The easier you make it to give someone's opinion, the more likely they will give it. Okay, Rogus,
Alright.
continue the scene.
No, I just took some
What is he
medicine.
doing?
So fucking. I took some
You need
medicine.
it.
No, because I'm fucking sick. That's why. But I
You
fucking.
know why? Because he's sick of our bullshit, right?
Which is
I'm
understandable.
like, fucking. Why do you think of his hips right away? Why are you looking at his pelvis right away?
Because
It has a
when you look
hole.
at an artwork, you look at the artwork in its entirety.
But yeah, like fucking. Alright, I just looked for 1 second. I didn't see anything wrong. Fuck
If
you.
it wasn't such a Wendigo, it will be a nice wing.
Like, put a different head on that body and you'd have, like, super hot body.
Super hot. The branches coming out of his back is nothing. I see. That's nothing.
Druids? You were trying so hard to give us a druid, Rogus. Is this the druid?
Yeah,
Is this the
sure.
druid you're
That's
giving us
true.
He's going to
finally?
heal you with his fucking claws, yeah.
It's our new pet. Oh,
Rogus finally
keep him?
caved. He finally gave us the druid that we asked for.
Next time, I don't even know I'm giving you only fucking human fucking people next time.
Just humans. That's
I'll
what
give
happened
you...
before.
You
Only
want
way to
diversity?
get
No! Fuck off then. You want diversity, but no.
Rogus keeps just using humans for everything, so whenever he doesn't use a human, it's that much more special.
No, because
Rogus,
it's
why
like...
do you keep using only humans for NPC? Otherwise, it arouses my players.
Yeah, right there. It's right there.
Why don't you use diversity in your NPCs?
Why don't you? Because of this shit right here.
Okay, 7. The hundreds of the Wendigo man. Why am I not surprised?
Brio gave them a 7.
Ah, God fucking hell. I forgot that you find more things hot than other people.
You were finding. I'd like to let you know, Rogus, you're the one finding these things. You're the one
Yeah,
that
I'm
put the
finding
token
them, but
on
I
me.
don't find them hot.
Hot.
What? You want
Alright.
to kill me to the decision? Oh, merde.
So I guess it's a fight, right?
Is it
Okay.
finding us? Can we talk to it?
You can talk, but he's not friendly.
Yep. I am gonna
Try to seduce
Oh,
them,
step
maybe.
back though.
Yeah, can we
Hello there.
Also,
Go
Rogus, are
away.
these braziers? Are these razors or pillars? By the way, you didn't say. Are these braziers or pillars?
They're just barely higher than the people.
You haven't described the scene for us yet.
Because you
Rogus.
can. Oh, what's this? A puzzle? Nothing like that. Just running ahead.
Describe the scene. You're supposed to describe the scene when we get to the scene, Rokus.
When we get into the scene, but fucking, what's this? A puzzle?
Is it a puzzle?
No, it's not a puzzle.
Oh, thank God.
Alright. I think you see before you, there are little pillars that they're not that much higher than the moon carvings. I cannot fucking speak. Why do I have that fucking bad medicine taste in my mouth? Yeah.
Medicine.
Then the tiles,
that-
yeah. Yeah, medicine will do that. They're not that much higher than the tiles. And you can see that these were most likely summoned there. Maybe.
Summon? Wait, what?
Summoned. Maybe this is a ritual of sorts. We talked
Hmm.
earlier about rituals. How you make Wendigos.
But as characters, we don't know this?
No, you don't. You only know about fucking people just eating meat.
Sorry, I kind of spaced out. So if I understood well, this creature is performing a ritual?
No, this is basically a ritual ground that was summoned here
Oh, okay,
by-
my bad, my bad.
Oh, so we can just ignore this entirely and go to the portal, right?
Yes, but most likely he won't ignore you. Just going to go.
Can I
Did
guess,
anyone
Tom?
notice
Can I
that
ca-
yet, or?
Yeah. Rogus has a habit of, like, having things materialize next to the party.
A habit that wasn't in line of sight, so fucking.
Rogus, what do you mean? We have 360 vision, Rogus.
360 vision. Alright.
We look around. We're in a dangerous situation. People look around. We're not just staring at one
If
direction.
something is behind cover, do you see it?
With a 21 in perception, that's up to you to decide.
But think about this.
Perception isn't just
Somebody is
perception
hiding.
isn't just sight. Perception isn't just sight, Rogus. There's sounds, changes in the air, feelings of basically like almost. There's a lot of different things that add to it.
Alright, so get me right. So if somebody's basically trying to conceal their presence, and most likely they're not in
They
line
will-
of sight.
Yeah, there's sounds, the sounds of branches snapping, the sounds of tree limbs, the sounds of almost the air itself. There's a change of wind that happens when someone's blocking the wind. Perception is a 5 sense thing.
Yes, but it's. I would have given him fucking the perception right there if it was line of sight a little bit. I do understand what you're saying, but that would be much more hard because these creatures are harder to fucking detect.
We are
Would-
adventurers.
You're adventurous.
How close do they get to us?
Every
I did
time
not
you
perceive
fight,
them at all.
every time you fought Wendigos, they got extremely close to you until you realized they're there. Even though you rolled
Yeah, I
good.
have a 8 and I have a plus. I have a -1 in perception. It makes sense
That
for
doesn't
me.
help.
Typically those are just bonuses to like a stealth check or advantage and 5e most likely. Circumstance bonuses. That's why we have circumstance bonuses in like Pathfinder and stuff because of circumstance bonuses, things like that, in line of sight. Though they all really stealthy. Anyways, continue on, Rogus, please. Please continue, Rogus.
Alright.
Well. Surprising, isn't it? Quite a good trap, you burned me quite a bit.
It's not something I wanted to see today. Hello there.
Well, wonderful. You're all here, isn't that one right there? Let's be a bit festive today. Who wants to become our Wendigo?
No, thank you. That's a hard pass for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
even though it was a question, there is no answer to that.
What's the offering?
Sir Kiddo, come on! Off this trap!
What's the offering?
Become a mindless beast that's being controlled. That we control through magic, of course. Gain power.
Have you considered a better sales pitch than that?
Better sales pitch.
To being the Wendigo, you have to kind of build up what it means. I mean, look at you. Look at that body. Clearly, you have become a Wendigo, but clearly you seem to be very much in control of your body and very much in control of your mind. So clearly, Wendigo is not just being a mindless beast that gets controlled unless you're being controlled. Are you being controlled by someone, sir?
Not controlled, but you need some time. You need to study the Wendigos for a bit. I studied the
So you-
Wendigos for 10 years after all. I studied how to retain my mind.
So it is possible to become a Wendigo and become even stronger, and not mindlessly controlled by others. So that
Indeed.
should be your sales pitch right there. See, I'm already helping you on your goal.
But why would I do that after all? You'd be good pawns.
But see, the thing is, you want pawns that are better. I mean, you think a king looks at their advisors and thinks, oh, I should make them as low as the farmhands that help the castle? No, you look at them and you decide to find certain individuals with great promise, and then you offer them power, but not enough power that they have power over you, but enough power that they'll be more useful to you. Mindless beasts are no kind of pawns you want. You want powerful pawns, not weak ones.
You see, somebody thought of the same before. I was once in a cult. They ran it without them notice. They wanted powerful people, they wanted clever people, but they did not think of a riot, of something dark happening. And that was their folly after all. They did not see it coming, and when the fateful night arrived, they become something great, something magnificent, something that can say it's greater than us.
And see, and look at where you are now, able to make others minions under your control, to make people almost follow you. Wouldn't it be greater if there was other people just like you under your control, powerful enough but not too powerful?
Oh,
Instead of trying to make mindless, try teaching and getting other people to where you are now.
but if they're not strong, they'll bond together to take me down. That's why mindless is good. Did you not
And that's
hear?
when you teach
Did you-
loyalty.
Loyalty!
Is the greatest
Loyalty. Are you loyal, by any chance?
You're loyal to someone, clearly.
Loyal, more of a pact, more of a contract that benefits more of us.
And that is the greatest loyalty of all. Binding contracts and understanding of equal power. It's like the whole thing of thieves don't steal from other thieves. You find power and you respect each other's power. Loyalty comes with the idea that you can destroy each other, but choose not to because there's weaker people to destroy.
So you don't steal from each other, but you do stab each other in the back for the loot.
And that's why you find other people who will also stab others in the back. It's called honor among thieves. It's a great tool to help people actually get along who have more unpopular beliefs.
You speak a lot with that. But let me tell you something. What you're saying right there was the folly of the leader of the cult. And after all, it was great because we rose above. But after all, the fool that kept us close, the fool that did not see anything, became something worse. Now they're good, but they lost somebody dear.
Then why don't you show us how to be something more like you then, and then we can work together. What's this? And he kind of points over. Show us this ritual. Show us how it's completed. Show us how we can do it too.
Oh,
And
you
then we
want to
can
be
actually
part
show
of the
we work
ritual?
together. But clearly, if you want pawns, then you can find the local peasants of a town. Clearly, we have a lot higher capability amongst ourselves. Show us the actual power, not the peasant grunt work that accompanies that. Show us how the ritual actually works, so we can actually find a way to work together, not finding pawns. You don't want just pawns. We could find you 100 pawns. But what we can offer you instead is greater power far than you could ever understand. By just a little bit of cooperation.
Let me just say this. I will show you a demonstration and how the ritual will go, but you need to be the rat itself.
We have so many other rats available. Why stop at us whenever we can show you so much more power? We have a perfect rat available.
And who's that?
Was that red hair lady Rogus? I'll think with us.
So loyal.
So loyalty, right?
Does Kyo mention the name of Cardis?
Where's Cortez at the moment, Rogus?
Next to the portal,
Front of the
trying to
door.
work it out while you speak to that guy.
Yeah, Lucas with Cartus.
Show us how to do the ritual on Cortez, and then we'll be able to help you by getting more pawns. Wouldn't you rather have an
Terkedo?
intelligence and fighting force with you?
Terkedo, excuse me, no. It will not touch to any of us. Neither you, neither Lady Taldrick, neither me, neither Lady Caldis, neither Luca. Yeah,
But think, if we could see how they do the ritual, then, like I said, we had our plan. And like I said, I'm sure, like I said, one single example, and we could show you and get you so much more power. Like I said, there was a whole world of pawns available just on the other side of that portal. I think what 4 people working with you would do so much more than just 4 more pawns. Strength comes from intelligence. Strength comes from power in this sense. Our ability to think and understand is what is going to give us the power we need to actually help you. We actually can find a business deal between us. We can get you pawns, and you can help us take down an enemy of ours.
First of all, I don't care about no enemy. Second of all, do you really think that I will just go with you either way? Third,
I don't think you would do that if you were trying to think that you wouldn't get anything out of it. What I'm offering you is exactly something I'm sure you want. And what is it that you want?
oh, but what we want is already in the making. What we want is already almost done. But don't worry
And we
about
can
such a
make
thing.
it faster.
Oh,
We
but
can
I'm
make
not.
it happen faster.
I'm shameful now, but I don't think that's how it works. Let me tell you something. What we want is the blue wing faction to turn into indigos, and that is going to happen in 3 days. And you have nothing to gain from a deal. We don't
We
have a deal.
have whatever your goals are, we can assist with that if you just assist with us. It's called a deal. Feel free to double cross after the deal is made, but if you want to play such high and intelligent being, then surely you know the power of a good deal.
A good deal this will not be. But a presentation it will. Let me just. One shall survive and the other shall come back. Behind him. Yes. That's good. You talk a lot. But let me just say this. Maybe. Next time, not trying to do that is for the better.
Like I said, you can either have a battle here, or you can have a war under your control. You can either try fighting here, possibly weaken yourself, possibly weaken, possibly have more of your goals, and possibly have your Wendigos fight alongside with you, and then what? We kill 4 Wendigos and you make us 4 Wendigos, and then you have a net loss. But what we can offer you is a net gain of power and exactly what you want. You just have to think. Just take a deal. Take a chance. Take the idea that maybe somebody that isn't a Wendigo has your interest as well as what you can provide as well. It's a deal I'm offering, not a charity.
You talk like the brewing master before we killed him. I don't like that.
And if I talk like them, then you can find yourself tricking on the other end. But here I don't think is what you want. I don't think this is what you want, my friend. Clearly you know nothing of trickery and underhanded tactics.
Underhanded tactics, you mean? Oh, but let me tell you something. Hopefully, I am confident in myself. But right now, if we get out, our whole plan will get spoiled. Because you know how we operate here. You know.
And tell me this then. Do you fear your own life more, or the plan that you're trying to set more? Which is worse, your life coming to an end, or your plan coming to an end? Because if you're going to proceed to become violent, I need to know whether to spare you at the end to try maybe convincing you of the deal after all of this is over.
A mortal life. It may be forgotten, but something that will change the history it will not.
And what if you're not around to see that plan unfold? Is that good for you? Is that your legacy to die in an unknown location in some area due to the hands of 4 random people? Is that really what you want for your life? You have so much more. You have sentience, you have intelligence, you have the ability to control others. All you have to think is just a little bit about selfishness. Just give a little bit more into yourself and think about your own life more than the grand plan.
You talk like the fucking leader of that cult.
And you can still be finding your place in one. You can find yourself home. You can find yourself family once again. Think, is your life really worth a plan? Think of what you can accomplish with your own selves and your own goals. Think about yourself.
Oh, but I'm thinking about myself, and I do believe a legacy is greater than one life, even mine.
But your legacy is not one that will be controlled. If you die here, for example, then your legacy, the legacy that you're trying to create, will not remember your name. What is your name, sir? What is your name?
It is Qatar, but I don't want my name to know. I want the leader, not a leader name, but I want the group that we are in. I want everybody to know that the Obsidian Order did this. I don't care about exactly my name, but I do care about that.
And see, Qatar, then I can carry on your name far further than you dying here. If your legacy is complete, if whatever happens, no one's gonna remember the name Qatar, but I can remember that name. I can offer you a chance to be remembered. Just think selfishly a moment. Think about what you can accomplish, far greater than this grand plan. Think about yourself.
Myself, you mean? You mean to think about myself after all of what happened?
Think about a new life. One where you have much more control. One where you are controlling the fates. You are controlling the plans. Think of a time whenever you actually have the ability to not just be this pawn in the grand destiny, but creating your own. Think of what that could mean for yourself, Qatar.
It's
Think
quite,
about it, Qatar.
it's
Think
quite
about yourself.
interesting. As you say it makes sense, but at the same time, if you try hard enough to not become something, You'll become that. And after all, if you keep on thinking, oh, I don't want to become a pawn, you are going to become a pawn. If you think
Then get rid of the pawn mindset and think about partnership. Not pawn, but partnership. We need exactly someone like you on our side. We have plans that need your help unfolding, and what we can offer in return is a legacy that you create, a path that you control, a path that of not a pawn on pawn, but a partnership on partnership. Trust Trust in something greater. Give yourself into something greater than just what you have in front of you. Think about the potential. Think of the unraveling chaos that is potential. Think about yourself and where that potential lies. Look in Qatar.
You see that it doesn't speak for a while.
Rogus won't let me use my 16 in charisma.
16 in charisma fucking go through his fucking thick ass brain. That's already fucking been drilled in for 10 years of a mindset. That's not enough for a therapy session, you need a couple of more.
Give us a chance to be partners. Think about your own self legacy. Think about it. Think about what you want. Think about what you can accomplish. Think about what you can choose of your own path. A partner is what you need, not pawns. You need a partner.
I'm going to say this out of character, but because you speak good, everything like that, it's would have already had a fucking initiative you've drawn if you didn't keep on talking, to be honest.
I know you already tried clawing at Taldrick.
I mean, I was, but he stopped because you keep on saying sweet things to him, that's why.
God dang.
God.
My natural charisma. What is Seraphina and Taldrick like doing listening to all this?
That's a question. They have popcorn right now, I think.
Yeah, I have
Pod-
I have my snacks out no, but more seriously, I will stay a bit back, but with my Warhammer drawn because I know he will eventually attack, and I will step in like right before that if I can.
Brett Redding an attack.
Seraphina
Seraphina
seems to
slowly.
stress when she heard the name of Goddess, but otherwise she's ready to cast a fireball at any moment.
What is Luca doing?
Luca has high charisma,
Saying
Do you
right.
want to try?
but he won't do it. He won't do it.
Seduce
He
the
wouldn't accept
Wendigo.
a deal with a Wendigo. Kido wouldn't accept a deal with a Wendigo. You guys know him better than that, right?
We'll have to kill Kido, fuck.
I do like how you talk. How about this? I'm going to make a deal for you. But the thing is, this is only for you. Only the deal for you. And unfortunately, the others will perish. What do you say? More power, a partnership, and you do whatever you want. We can manage the thieves, you can manage the bandits around this country. What do you say?
Why are you then such simple-minded once again? All of us need this partnership and together. We have an entire faction that we are looking to destroy. We are trying to all work as a partner together. Yes, you have come off violent, and yes, they are reacting violently. We're all tense here. This whole situation is tense. But what we're offering as a group, as a faction, as a house of war, we are offering together something far greater. If you want to, you can always double cross later, but think of what you can gain right now. Think of right now.
Fucking
If
shit.
you don't trust us, then you can always backstab us later. But if the partnership really does work in your favor, think of what it can mean for you.
But I'm going to say this again. You're the only one that's talking. You're the only one interested in this. Why bring the others in? Do you have a sense of
If
care
I
for
can
them?
convince you, if I can convince you, don't you think I can convince my own team? We already talked about a plan beforehand involving the Wendigos. They're tense because you're tense. Lower your tense body language, and we can all work together. He'll actually reach out a hand to the guy. A partnership requires a two-way trust. I can trust you, you can trust me, and you can then have they trust me as well. We can all have the partnership together, but it's gonna take an olive branch reaching out to work together.
Alright.
Give it a chance. Think of yourself. Think of the power that we all can have together. It's a partnership. You can always choose to end it. That's what makes us different than pawns. If the partnership doesn't work out, you can always stop it later.
You said you
But for
offered a hand?
now, let the potential go. Let the potential rise. Let the potential have room to grow. Grow the potential with me and all of us together. He does actually reach out his paw at this point, palm up.
Alright. You back under?
Yep.
Alright. Alright.
Well, isn't that the deal? But I'm going to say this. You leave yourself way too wide open. And our partnership can start after you become one of us. I'll give you sentiments, I'm going to give you power, I'm going to give you everything you desire. And everybody aside. But I've grown to not trust people that are not my own kin anymore.
Then try giving the potential a chance. Give the potential a chance. Give yourself a chance. You owe it to yourself.
Before he said that, basically he took your paw and with the other arm he closed you. That's why I popped up the fucking claw. He intends to take you down, then the others along, then turn you into Wendigos at this point. To become partners. Sentient partners. Power. Like you wish.
Logos trying to let me romance the hot NPC.
I heard a fucking laugh.
Roman's the Wendigo
Shit.
right there. I see.
The only
You-
way
as-
to
as he
romance the
goes to-
Wendigo is to become a Wendigo.
As he goes to claw, I think he's reaching out a hand, and can I grasp his palm firmly?
I mean, he already grasped one of you.
Yeah, but he also tried clawing me with the other hand. Can I try holding his other hand?
Why not?
I hold his other hand. See, look at the trust we're already forming. Look at the amount. This is what it means to be partners, sentient partners. I am clearly not a human, but yet I work amongst humans. I'm clearly a fox design, a Vulpin design, and yet here I am in the White Wing faction. You don't have to look alike to get along. You don't have to have the same skin tone or even skin at all to be together. Give potential a chance, as he says, holding both of his hands.
I feel like we're in deep trouble.
The Marshallese
You're
becomes
the one that
like-
rolled a 3 on your attack.
Yeah, to be honest, right.
Just holding his hands. Think of what different skills, different species, and people have to offer. Think of the potential that comes from diversity.
What shall you do? Okay.
Rogus is currently paused.
So everyone's learning one
Hmm.
curse, yay!
We just have to teach the Wendigos the power
You
of
muted them,
diversity.
Yeah,
I mean, you're
sure.
muted.
I'm muted. I think he already has his mindset and you won't be able to avoid the attacks forever.
Yeah, but the thing now he wants to turn Kato into one of his own. So
Yep, well, I think that's when I will step in then.
We can beat
Holding
it
their
into
hands.
submission.
Alright,
know.
until you go there, when you're holding his hands, you can see that around him a dark energy goes and spirals. That
Can I
will
try
make
using
you-
my magic to counteract that dark magic?
Do try.
I am holding both of their hands, and I do use magic. Can
You
I
try.
counteract that magic?
Do try, I said. It's given an opposing arcana.
I make that into a 19 plus 10. I make that into a 29 Rogus.
Go. Alright. Already you using the biggest shit. I see. But that was the ritual, so it has no effect on him. Alright, but you don't.
You
get,
said he was irradiating with magic.
Yeah, he was. That was the thing. He needs to initiate the ritual. The fucking tiles are for it to be completed.
So I will also spend a spell slot if I have to counteract this as well at the same time.
No, this be like something cool. I'll give you that. But that
I
mean,
pump him with magic. I pump him with my own arcane magic as I'm holding both of his hands.
do tell me how are you going to counteract that? Like cool style, I mean.
So basically, as he is like, cause his eyes I'm guessing like his eyes kind of like magic, right? Like his eyes are kind
Yeah.
of magic.
Yeah.
So as I'm holding both of their hands, I basically begin to, as I'm kind of talking to him. So as I'm also talking to him, I'm also kind of weaving in some words of magic at the same time. And as he begins to essentially try to start creating this magic, I try to essentially counteract it by essentially absorbing the magic that he is trying to basically cast out. And I basically have like my palms begin to almost glow with that bluish tint. The crystals or the crystals on my body kind of begin to like light up, and some of them even begin to change to the color of his magic as I essentially start to try to leech magic out of him by using both of his palms, as
Oh,
I'm essentially doing a battle on battle of magic with him.
very well. Very good. But that will. I'll need to do this then.
I leech his magic.
You drain him of his magic. There we go.
I have to make someone weak before I can build them up to be strong.
I'm going to make him strong one way or another.
We're gonna get my druid.
We're gonna get my druid. Fuck.
Just beat him into submission.
We need
Bait
our
him up!
druid, Rogus. You presented a very leafy boy to us.
The fuck you mean leafy? He doesn't have any lips.
We can give him leaves, Rogus. We can make him beautiful.
I swear he gonna end up with flowers on the entirety of his body at the end.
Right. And everybody else, do you roll? Your initiative?
Oh yes, initiative. My bad.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry,
sorry.
my bad.
Ba-da-ba-da.
I also rolled a 19 on my initiative too,
Yeah, I
which
saw
is
that.
just
Damn.
funny.
Yeah.
I rolled a 18,
I
so
rolled Technically, I rolled a 17 on my
Yeah, but you
initiative,
have a
but I got a
+2.
+2. I actually got a 17 on my dice roll.
I just keep on rolling shit, to be honest. I got a 3 on the dice roll, but a +6 to initial. God damn.
You get to have your druid.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Let me
beat
get
it
my
into
druid,
submission.
Rogus.
But we'll start. I'm going to use that fucking thing that I used yesterday.
Rogus is confused.
There you
Rogus
go.
confused DM noises.
Ah, of the obsidian well.
I still need to fucking think of a good opportunity
There
because
we go.
that's just awkward, to be honest. But I'll see. I think just doing a dungeon fucking crawl, and whenever you're entering the fucking boss arena and you see him, just fucking put that there. But this is just awkward because you keep on talking to him, so
you wanted him to be cocky and roleplay with us before he attacked us, and I one-upped you and challenged you on that. This is why
Alright.
you can't make mindless NPCs around me, Rogus. You have to use mindless NPCs.
Right then. Again. We're in close combat with him.
I'm also holding his hands.
Yeah.
How romantic.
So what was the effect of me draining that magic on him? Did that do anything? Did
That
that?
lowers his Dark Arcana. You don't know the ability, that's why the martial checks are there for you to identify his abilities.
Well, that's a free thing I can do. So
Yes. And that Dark Arcana will
Does
go
the
from...
15 do anything?
You may know his AC or HP at this point.
Do I don't get to know that ability that I'm currently sapping?
Unfortunately, that'd be over a 17.
What's his HP?
His HP right now in this form was 150. In this form.
Are Wendigos immune to sleep? I think we already determined that, right?
Charmed and should be
Yeah, I
sleep.
think we did. 'Cause I know it was the other Wendigos that are on. I'm going to. Are they considered humanoid, Rogus?
You could say, but on the borderline.
I could try using Charm Person.
Alright, but you should... I'm going to say this before you try to do anything that would cost you a spell slot, do try to analyze him more.
Investigation
legendary
Arcana check? What do you mean?
No, I mean, instead of just popping your third level spells, or I don't know what level spell is that anymore.
It's first. Actually,
Oh,
I
first.
actually have one free a day.
Yeah, first, okay, sorry. So instead of wasting spell slots, what I usually say is better in my combats. Just use something small in the beginning, then after everybody got a round of martial checks to identify his immunities, his vulnerabilities, stuff like that, then you pop your spell slots.
Can I try draining more of his magic?
Oh, yes, certainly. Give me an Arcana right there, oppose Arcana.
16 opposed Arcana?
Then we just... Fuck! His Dark
Please
Arcana is...
describe this in great detail, Rogus.
Great detail. Let me just put his Dark Arcana to 0. Okay.
The nat one.
The nat 1 is still a 7, but the nat 1. Alrighty. As he started. Alright. As he put more Arcana, more prowess into just trying to drain you. You push back. You see that your Arcana, your blue Arcana, envelops him. Then you drain all of his Dark Arcana, the black joins the blue. You see that he I'll not say he takes a step back, but he is... How should I say this? You can see that he took a toll. He took a toll on him. What you just did.
And you're gonna see, and as I'm still holding his palms, as you can see, it's still. This is what I was telling you. Don't die here. Let this potential, as you kind of see his eyes almost kind of glowing and almost flickering with that same energy he has. Look at what a partnership can do. Before you try risking your life for a dead legacy, think about yourself. Think about your own potential. Clearly we have a strong self. Don't die like this. Create a partnership one with us.
Only third, yeah, but let me just... Mm-hmm.
Because now we should be feeling the effects of that confidence waning.
Yeah. But we give him reassurance in a way as well. I'm not going to use the voice change because that's more hassle.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's just my intern. What does he say anything in
Yeah.
response?
Oh, I can certainly feel it, but I'm confident that it won't be for failure that I die here.
You don't have to fail. You can choose to succeed. You can choose to make that self-decision to succeed. You don't have to fail. You can succeed with us. We'll just have to show you what power we can offer.
The power
And
that
that's
you're
when-
going to offer, it'll be plenty for a role in my plan. And that power that you're offering, you don't know yet, but you're already putting it into work.
Then work with us, show us, work with us, not against us. Give it to yourself.
No,
Owe it to yourself.
I'm not going to own it to myself. This is my part of this plan.
Choose to make your own part. Choose to make your own path. Give in to your selfish desires and live with us. Partner with us.
Sometimes you cannot be
Save your life.
selfish, and my life shall be forfeit of.
A selfless fool ready to die. Selflessness. You need to learn to be more selfish. And then Taldrick can go up and smack them.
Yeah.
Yep. I will go up and smack him very hard.
Can I consider them grappled for the purposes of this?
If you try to pull away, your arms will be already flying. So no.
No, I said can I consider them grappled, considering I'm holding both their palms?
Not really, because it's not trying. Let me just do a strength opposed. If you really want to count that, I was trying to give it more flavor, just holding their pose.
I think that's like athletics for me, but 11.
Better latex. Just watch me fail this one.
22. Okay, he's not grappled, but it is. I'll let Taldrick go then. He's not
Yeah.
grappled. It would have given Taldrick advantage, which is why I asked.
Yeah, but I'll let you have his pose basically, because it was more of a roleplay moment. But if you
Yeah.
get into the things here, it's more mechanic.
Well, I don't think you're giving us an option for him to not fight us, Roger. Sadly, I don't think that's an option to not fight
To be
him.
honest, if he was brainwashed for 10 years, there's no way he'll just let you go. To be honest.
Sad.
Just beat him in
Taldrick.
submission.
Do your thing, Taldrick. I'll have to convince him after he's weakened.
Yeah.
Right then. My character sheet. Why is it not popped out? Alright,
The mighty
I'll
ball.
not use this. Let's see.
That's a miss.
That's a miss. Alright.
You still have another attack.
I'll do another one then.
Oh!
That's a hit. Then I will
Wow.
go with a smite.
Smite at your highest level. It's crit. Have
Yeah.
the paladin moment.
Yeah, wait.
That'll be level 2. Sick.
Damage at critical, 14, alright.
Yes.
That's big. Smite at level 2.
And
Oh,
also, this is should be doubled as well as a 1d6
27.
as well.
God.
Wow.
As well
Was
as the
1d6.
2d6 because it's double.
technically,
Oh,
and I'll do
2d6.
another. Yeah, you do. It's 2d6. There you go.
Damn.
And I will add the 1d8 to it.
Oh god, alright.
Which is
2d8.
2d8. Additional
Another-
d8.
There you go. Damn. The Creed Rider. The Creed is doing work.
Actually, hey Rogus, is this considered a fiend?
No.
No, it's not undead or fiend.
No.
Oh.
And hmm, I don't know. Would it be considered as an action to push Kido back so he doesn't get attacked in the next strike?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
would be an
then I
action.
will end my
I mean, you
turn
can.
there.
Don't you have what style do you have actually?
Actually, no, you don't have to, Taldrick. Don't worry.
All right. Then if I don't have to, it's your doom right there. Still have the shield. Yeah, I will end my turn.
Very well.
Okay. All right.
Right.
What is the red-haired lady even fighting? Or
No,
is she
she's
just
doing the
standing there
portal.
looking cool?
Doing the portal.
She's doing the portal. You didn't describe that, Rogus. What's she
I
doing?
said she's going over there and doing the portal. Well,
That's
you talk
so
to that guy.
vague. What is she? What is she doing over there?
I already said, oh, Lucas right there with her. You can see her doing the portal. But you're way too
How
into this.
how is she doing the portal?
You see that she puts various
Consensually?
symbols. What?
Like,
She is putting some runes on the portal. So she can activate it so you can get out. Now. Fuck yeah.
okay, what's Luca doing?
I'm gonna support the lady doing the portal.
Okay.
He's here for moral support.
You can do it. Come on. Trust in
Okay,
you.
what can I do for Cardius?
Alrighty. Go over there and put these runes especially here. A piece of paper. Go to the other side. To that pillar right there.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Alright. I guess you're taking your full turn for the portal.
Yeah, we gotta get that portal open, Rogus. What do you mean? We have to get that
Yeah.
portal open.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to get the portal open. The whole point is to get the portal open, Rogus. He's doing
Yeah.
great.
I wanted to know if he's doing anything else except the portal.
That's doing the portal is a big action. Like that's a full action to do that portal. That
And
portal's gonna be very happy and wide whenever we're done with it.
God.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, too close coming to Hito, one bite, I think Toldrak.
Do them one at a time, Rogus. There's a reason for that, but do it one at a time.
Yeah.
No, do it one at a time, Rogus.
One at a time because of the damage right there. I mean this.
No,
That was the
Because
first
of
claw.
this. I need to make a strength saving throw.
Very well.
Okay. Let's see, on a success. Okay. It did fail the first one.
What do you mean the first one?
I get two of those a day.
Oh. Alright, hey. Fail. Yeah, let me just see
Oh no,
some...
he succeeded. He
Yeah,
succeeded at it.
that one was... The 15 is there. And a 15 should be still a succeed because it's a DC 15.
He passed the saving throw.
Yeah, just...
The second one, I don't. The second attack, didn't. The second
Didn't
attack,
he?
I will shield the second attack.
Very well. And the bite is coming for Toldrak.
He can try.
Unfortunate.
That doesn't hit.
I was
Alright,
gonna
yeah.
push him back so he's out of melee range.
So that was his
Oh.
thing. The bonus action.
He's a monk, not a druid. The plot thickens.
Oh merde. Ah, it's fine,
What?
only one, only one.
I thought his dark magic was weakened.
That's a different thing.
Oh,
Oh, it's in Kinku. It looks like a Kinku. It's in Kinku.
Okay, hot thoughts with a few step backs. And then we go in the fun part. If I do this...
I think you can move it so you can take the Wendigo as well inside.
Yeah, but I will damage Taldric as well.
That's casualties we can afford.
Have damage, Taldrak.
Yeah, so in that case I can move it.
I mean, my problem is not with the fireball. I don't care about the fireball.
Okay,
So
I'm
can say
then
that.
let's
fireproof.
burn those two.
The problem is
What?
the fucking wild magic coming up.
Oh yeah, that's this one.
Of course.
That's a fail. Oh, that's
Nice.
Taldrak. Taldrak, give me a deck save. That's a
Yeah.
6. Give me the damage real quick.
Select the token.
30, that'll be 60. This one
Oh,
will
that
take-
is. Oh, also 1d6 plus Seraphina.
What?
I'm
1d6?
fine.
1d6, yeah. 30 plus 1d6. 34.
You can see that is the bones on his body, on Qatar's body, become, how should I say, brighter red. Alright, safe.
And for the one magic.
Safe.
Extremely mid.
Mhm. And bada Twilight Glimmer, what's the active thing right now? Oh yeah, and I can heal from 1d6, but no one's damaged.
The fuck you mean?
End of turn. With Twilight Glimmer.
Yeah. But I mean, what the fuck you mean nobody's damaged?
I don't see the health bar.
Don't
I'm damaged.
Ah, well, my bad. In that case, you have 1d6 plus your level of healing. So 1d6 plus 5.
I'm damaged 10, so.
1 plus 4.
Oh, you're not damaged anymore.
I heal 9.
Before your turn, Hito. Legendary action. Because he does have legendary actions. He's going to grasp at Toldrak's hammer.
Is that an
Good.
opposite strength opposite
No.
saving throw?
He just does.
That.
Compares the damage dealt to him and
wait.
maybe that's intent. Oh shit!
Is there a
Wait.
saving throw to that?
Hey, don't worry, this will be good for Toldrak. And yeah, there should be a deck save, that's why I'm trying to say the grasps. Basically trying to move out of his way. I forgot why, to be honest. Deck save. Give me a deck save.
Me?
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Nice.
He missed!
Alright, you can see that basically the fireball, the damage of the fire, just shoots past you. Just straight into that tree right there. Burning it to a crisp.
That's a miss, sir.
Alright, Kito. And nobody did a martial check, alright.
He's also really kind of. I'll do the martial job, but he's also like really low.
Yeah, he is, but... Anyway.
Like a 15, take it or leave it
Yeah,
again.
AC. Or HP.
Give me his HP.
He's at 31 at this moment.
Oh,
in this form.
easy.
That's the keyword right there, in this form.
Mm,
My thing is like, I mean, I feel like we can. No. I'm gonna cast Grease.
Oh, alright. I could just... Yeah, legendary resistance.
He didn't have. When did he get legendary resistances, Rogus?
He does have a legendary resistance. You didn't roll high on the martial checks.
But why didn't he do that against the fireball?
Please fuck the fireball. He wants to fuck you up.
He's now greased.
And now greased. Legendary resistance. Yep. To be honest, in the moment I forgot, but I just opened this fucking shit and I said, oh wait, I have legendary resistances. Either way I can fucking recon things, so
Let's see. I don't really have any bonus actions. You're just like, no, you don't. Yeah, I don't really have any bonus action spells. Double check. Yeah, no bonus. Just reaction abilities.
alright.
The grease is still there though.
Yeah, it just needs to move.
Maybe Dodger can push him back with a hammer.
Yeah, am I in the grease though?
No, you're
No.
not.
Because I don't see the zone.
Yeah, for some reason it didn't play, so I'm placing it again. Should be. It's not letting me place it down. Ah,
Just put one basically.
there we go.
Oh, alright.
It's your go, Taldrick.
Alright.
Gonna burn all of its legendary resistances on making it fall down.
He will stand. Oh shit, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am sorry. I am sorry I spaced out for a second.
Yeah, I was like,
I am-
okay, it's good turn. And he's just like,
Very sorry.
no, I thought you were just thinking. You're good.
Yeah, me too, to be honest. Like, okay, let's see what she does.
No, I am
Mash him.
not very much into planning and more into
Into failing.
failing to attack him. Let's say he's too greasy right now.
That's
He's
fine.
so low on HP, but
yeah, I have pretty much nothing I can do to hit him on bonus action. So yeah, that will be. Is anyone like Keto? Are you damaged?
I'm only by 1 HP now.
Yeah, he healed up.
Alright, then you don't need healing.
Oh.
Or I don't know, I cannot see his health bar.
What the fuck?
You're good.
I can see everyone's health bar, but not Keto.
Yeah, same.
I'm special.
Try that.
Yeah.
Ah,
Alright,
better.
so you're missing how much?
1.
Well, you know what, I'll give you the 1 HP.
1 HP is 1 HP.
Just so you're in the perfect fighting conditions.
So you did
And
move.
then
Alright.
Okay. Can I open this? Can I get the portal, going quickly?
That's the side. You need to go to the other one as well.
The other one. Where is it? Ah, come on. Okay.
And you have decided in that side as well. You can take one round, one more each side basically. One here, one here.
Okay. Okay.
Because you do need to fucking inscribe the runes into the door as well, so.
Very rapidly.
Yeah, very rapidly, but still it takes kind of a long time to get them right as well.
6 seconds to be precise.
Yeah, 6 seconds, but
Fuck.
yeah, go.
Luca is so intelligent.
I mean, you do. 12. It works. Alright. Any words of encouragement as a bonus action? AK Bardic Inspiration if you want. You can say that.
Bardic Inspiration.
While you.
Who's closest to me? I only can give it.
It's 60 feet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, never mind. My bad. My bad.
Yep.
Only one step back and I will have I will receive bardic inspiration.
No, you need to be around here.
Yeah, if I on my previous turn, if I did 1 or 2 step back, it was good.
Alright, anything else?
I had the distance.
It's unfortunate. Underpain?
Yeah.
Anything else? You
I
want
don't
to
think
do?
there's anything else they can do.
I mean, yeah, something they want.
I just want to
you want-
open the portal quickly.
That one. Side step rider. Going to go full round on Kito.
Let's do one at a time, though.
That's
I cannot fireball anymore.
Pop your
Okay,
thing off.
and then the second one.
Fuck. Those that still.
That it pushes them back immediately.
But they do hit you because when you take damage from.
They do hit me.
Yeah, okay.
They hit me with that one, but then they immediately get pushed back 10 feet.
Yeah. Just need to do this then.
Yep.
That's half your HP. 10 feet, that
Yep,
means
but
something
also,
like that.
and also they
2d8.
take 2d.
Yeah, you need to
It
roll
says
that.
force damage. Is that also? I'm not sure if this is considered a spell or not.
That's.
Yeah, the 1d6.
Where that comes.
It's for my feet.
Magical, I believe.
Yeah, it's a feet
It
thing.
adds.
Also, it wouldn't go there, Rogus. It would actually no, yeah, no, that's good.
That's the-
Yeah, 1-2.
Right.
Yeah, 1-2.
That doesn't mean that I end my turn here.
It was supposed to also technically it'd be right there
But that's
because
10
it's
feet.
pushing back away from me.
Alright. Bum, bum, bum.
There you go.
So let me just read that push up from you. That doesn't mean he cannot move
It
closer.
doesn't
to
end
me.
this turn. It doesn't end the turn, but it does end the multi attack because it goes with the multi attack. So
Yeah.
it doesn't end their turn, but they do have their movement now.
Yeah, just doing something else. There. Deleting this token. Come on, it ate somebody. Yeah, alright. It's
Is
not.
it a legendary action?
No. Basically, you see, as he goes near the Wendigo, the Wendigo's essence and his body shoots into his hand. Much more absorbing him. Oh shit, that's my bad. Sorry.
Second phase, go.
Yeah. That's my bad, Ryder. I wanted to fucking do something. Something like this. But no. It's really near that fucking splash boss. Alright, I'll need to disable that one right there. Alright. And he'll end his turn there.
And of course, can I? Oh yes, I can. Where is he? Oh, oopsie.
He's way over there.
And is his friend still here? Or
No.
He died. He died. Good.
Mm-mm. He
It's
ate
just
him.
him right now.
Boom.
Much more traumatizing.
Fuck.
That's still 30
It's
damage.
30 damage.
1d6.
plus
He's 1
1d6.
HP.
1
Oh,
1d6.
yeah, 1d6 roll. And the wild magic.
Safe.
That's a dud.
Actually, let me just move them around. Should be more over here. Alright. Anything else, Sarah?
What about your sorcery points? I don't see you ever use sorcery
Yeah.
points very much.
Maybe she
Twin
was.
spell or something?
Yeah, I do not use my sorcery point often, but here I'm just looking for it right now.
Should be on
will
the
I-
twin
She
spell
doesn't
or
have.
firebolt.
She doesn't have the quicken spell though. She has
Twin
impound
spell,
spell
I
and
think.
seeking spell.
Oh, that is true. Oh fuck, I'm an idiot. I should have mentioned it earlier, but you gained a free reroll for this turn because of the Twilight Glimmer.
Yeah,
I'm an
pop it out
idiot.
again.
It could have been useful for me.
Yep, I'm sorry. And features. Yeah, well, where is it? Here. I will convert some sorcery points.
Alright.
To get a third level spell
To
slot
get the
back.
third, yeah.
Very well.
So I have to use 3 sorcery point. Am I right?
Mm,
If
I
I
think
want
it's
to-
5.
Oh, it's 5. Okay.
Yeah, it's 5.
0.
Okay, then I have
There
no
are-
more, and
Did you add your spell slot? There you go. That is.
yes.
There you go. Very well.
and that is my turn.
Kitto.
How is this guy feeling?
What do you mean? How is he feeling? He's still confident.
How is he feeling? Does he looks like any afraid at all or anything at all?
To be honest, right now, no. He's still confident as ever.
Hmm. I don't think bringing him to 0 HP is going to do anything.
Knock him out unconscious.
I would like to not. I would like to knock him out unconsciously.
Mm.
The only thing is, I don't know if bringing him to 0 HP is well, it's just gonna like redo the health bar. Because then I can't. Because if I knock him unconscious, I can knock him unconscious right now. I know I can knock him unconscious right now. The only thing is, if Rogus has a second HP bar planned, then that won't work game-wise, because game-wise, he would be hit to 0 HP and knocked unconscious. But if he has a second, like, health bar form, then that won't work, so then it won't do anything. I don't know how, I don't know how much meta, also, whatever Rogus is doing. Because I'd like to knock him unconscious.
That won't be a good play. I'm going to tell you that.
Yeah, because we don't, because he's doing things that are weird.
Weird.
Because if I knock him to 0 HP right now and make him unconscious, it won't make him unconscious, even though it should.
And you know what? The only choice is to kill. Just kill it.
I don't trust it. I know what I'm gonna do. Yep, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Ooh.
I'm gonna use Chill Touch, and I'm gonna make that a 16 plus 7,
All right.
which should hit.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll the damage, 13.
Yes. Good shit.
Is that enough to bring him to 0 HP?
It is. And that's something else.
Did the music cut for everyone or just
Yes.
me?
I'm waiting for something very specifically from Rogus, and I'm wondering if he thought about this. I'm waiting very specifically for a trigger to happen.
I mean, everybody that played the boss, basically fought the boss with me before, knows this part.
You're also really far away from the mic right now.
Yeah, because I'm on the
Rogus.
laptop searching for the music.
Don't worry about the music. Describe what happens.
Yeah. But
There's a very specific trigger I'm waiting to happen.
oh, but what you see right now is as he's struck down, he goes to the ground, but his big body starts twitching violently.
Ugh.
Bones poking out. You see that his claws are getting bigger. His body mutated, or I don't know if you can
Wait
call
for
this
it.
something else.
Could have just killed it.
Wait for it, Luca.
I forget what.
You'll see.
Mm-hmm. Let me just do this. Fuck the music. Let me just. Because this is a different kind of beast. You see this?
And that's what I was waiting on. Rogus,
What's up?
Chill Touch.
Yes.
It can't regain hit points until the start of its next turn.
It has immunity to chill. Cold.
It has immunity to. It's not a chill though. It's not cold damage, but it's not cold damage.
Is it not?
No,
And
it's necrotic.
alright, either way. It's not regaining their hit points. It's revealing their true form. It doesn't heal.
It.
That's what I mean. Another form.
I chose specifically to use all of my like special rolls in that specific spell, specifically to make sure that he didn't regain hit points.
It's not regaining hit points, that's the thing. If he regains hit points, that would be the same token. That's what I did with the Runic Knight before. This is a different fucking form. This is a different something else. It's not regaining the hit points.
So it's like a wild shape.
Something like that. Not really a wild shape, just revealing the true form.
It would basically be going out of wild shape.
Yeah.
I thought I had you at Chill Touch. I thought I had you at Chill Touch, Rogus.
Alright, let me just. Where the fuck is that song?
God dang, I wasted my roll. I thought it was gonna. I thought for sure that Chill Touch would work for this.
Someone's gonna kill that thing. I guess Keto won't have
Dang.
kata.
I thought. Oh, God, that would work.
Another one you cannot seduce.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I don't
He's
know
still
anyone.
sentient. He's still sentient.
Yeah.
If it's sentient, it can be seduced.
Do you really want to seduce that?
I don't.
I mean, Seraphina seduced the door, so.
Yeah. If
no,
it's
you ended up
sentient, it can be
seducing
seduced.
yourself.
Let me just make him a 9 because he had a 9 before. There. Let me just open a window first.
Sorry Sorry if you're hearing noises. I'll mute myself.
Is the transformation instant, Rogus? Oh, he's up in the upper window. I could have sworn I would have him on the chill touch.
Alright, I'm back. I need to open 2 windows, sorry.
So Rogus,
What's up?
did it take? Was the transformation instant?
Yeah, basically. Imagine you popping out of wild shape.
He did get floofier from that.
The one now?
He got floofier.
No,
Look at
fluffier.
him. He's floofier.
I mean, the fur doesn't look very clean. It looks dirty and... Oh, I do not have the word in English.
Still very
Piquant.
floofy.
Amitié, comment on dirait? Piquant.
Rogus
Yeah,
doesn't want
not
me
spiky.
counteracting their encounters. Funky spell magic. Funky spell magic.
Oh, sorry. I forgot it's still paused. Sorry about it, sorry about it.
It's T-posed. Got it.
Alright,
Came into the world T-posed.
there we go. You see that? Transfer, and I need the fucking voice mode, but do your thing before I do that.
Hmm?
Do your thing. If you have anything else.
Oh. I know that was my thing. That's why I was like, I was hoping I could get away with, I was hoping I could get away with the, chill touch. Sad.
Alright. Yeah, Toldrak.
Yes. My turn. Alright, yeah, slightly more terrifying, I see.
Highly more terrifying. This time you don't find him hot?
Not my kink.
Not yours, but I'm talking to someone else.
No more
I will
hate.
march
I think,
Marshall check
I
him.
think we could change him.
Eh,
Is that enough to know his weaknesses?
Let me see. A 16, I shall give it to you. It's fire for an abilities. Fire.
I get you to fire people.
You already know that.
They have a thing going.
Do you want to transfer that for resistances, maybe?
Yeah, go for resistances.
Very well. It is thunder and lightning.
At least it's not radiant. You know what that means?
Yeah, bonk him.
No.
Yeah, Bonkin.
Alex, smash! Oh well, no. It's not one.
Hey, I cannot hit anything today. Very sorry for
You,
that.
you got a nat 20
Yeah.
once.
That was
That
all
was
my
hyper
luck.
shit.
Is there still the thing with Jade's reroll every turn, or that's gone?
Oh,
for
now
this
it
turn?
is, I can add an extra 1d8 to the damage roll.
Yeah.
But the player, not for everyone, I think it's just for me.
Well, I will use my capacity to reroll then.
Oh, very well. Do it. There we
That
go.
hit.
That's it.
Ah, that's a good.
And I will put first level smite on it.
Is it now a fiend or undead?
So damage of the
No.
weapon.
Oh.
And damage of the smite plus 1d6.
24. That's actually
and-
that's almost max. That was max damage for the damage roll.
Yeah.
I think that's all I can do.
Luca, get the portal open.
Yeah, get the portal open quickly.
Yeah, that's what Luke is doing.
Other part. Come on.
I'm trying to do it quick.
Can I as a reaction assist them with Arcana?
You're
Can I
kind of
inspire
far.
them?
You're kind of far from him. You need to be there.
I want to inspire them
You're
with
75
Arcana.
feet away.
That's barely anything.
Is it open yet? Rogus? Is it open?
This side.
Oh man.
This side. Do it. After you do this side, you can fucking open it.
Okay. There.
Gape the portal.
Okay. Is it now open?
You can see some. You can see some Arcana. Just doing a vortex in the middle. Starting up.
Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on.
You believe. Next turn or round. Am I fucking next round basically? When will be Kito's Toldrak's turn because you are right after. The portal will open.
Okay, that's good.
Relay that to the party. We're kind of looking the opposite direction.
Are you telling that to the party?
No, Luca. I'm asking Luca to. I'm asking you as a player to relay that to the party.
Relay that to the party. Yeah.
Let the
Luca.
party know.
The door is nearly open. I just need a few minutes.
Second.
A few seconds. Just hold on. Okay, do I go to the next part, Rogus, to open it? On my next turn.
On the next round, when will be almost
Okay, the next
Toldrak's turn, the portal will
Okay.
open. We can start to move towards the portal.
Towards, I heard toward. I was like, why the fuck toward her?
Alrighty, who wants to blind?
Okay, that means it's Qatar's turn.
Yeah, I just wait for my next round. And then the portal will open.
Well, that'll put him to 40 Dark Arcana. Alright.
I thought you said he was Dark Arcana was 0. I thought I drained him.
You drained him of Dark Arcana. Yes. But he regains it. So he started at a disadvantage.
My chill touch did nothing. I didn't get to drain.
Hit Toldrak.
Yep.
Brace.
Oh shit.
That's a hit. Only one hit. Only a 9.
I'll tank it. I will not even use my shield ability. I'll tank it.
Very well.
Actually, I'll use my hellish rebuke.
Oh, okay. Give it. But so 30. Hey, Toldrak, you see his bones become red.
Oh shit. I
Oh
understand.
no, the red bone.
You
The
understand?
massive red bone.
I understand that he's charging something pretty much.
Yeah,
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
you're not.
he's not only tanking the shots. He's also absorbing them.
Fireball.
Don't do that with me in front, please. Let me time to escape.
Alright.
We just need more grease.
Give it a damage. 30.
That's a 30 plus 2d8.
You only rolled 30s.
Yeah.
Fireballs. You realize that's way above
I
average.
have my oh no, it's 1d6 and 1d8, my bad.
Yeah, we'll take
Okay, so
that.
the
We'll
one-
take that. Wait, don't worry.
Okay.
Because you didn't roll higher than a 6 on the second.
Yeah.
Or 26 rather.
And wild magic time.
God damn it. Alright. Let me just do
Do these
some...
And I'm
trees get water
straight between you and the guy, so I'm gonna eat all the wild magic in my face.
Does by the way, Rogers, are these trees also being lit on fire too?
Yeah, their burnt was crisp already.
Oh, and also due to the twilight glimmer or whatever it means, my wild magic is improved.
Oh, wait, we're on that round. Fuck! Oh! Oh, God!
Ah, no, we are not on that round. I thought it was a passive thing of twilight glimmer.
Oh, no. Alright.
No.
I got worried for the
It's the next turn that the wild magic is enhanced.
You have a cycle
So
basically.
it says while this mode is active, the wild magic is enhanced.
It's basically she has
Multiple modes.
capacity that change each turn. And that's one of the modes, but that will be next turn, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, because right now they're in the yellow.
Yeah.
Continue, Rogers, do what
Right
you're
now
doing.
it's in the purple one. This is why I got an extra 1d8 to my damages.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying, yeah.
Alright. Hey, Toldrak, you see that his bones are crimson red.
So many red bones.
Yeah, I
Eh,
think alternating between what spell you guys use might be a good idea right there. I'm just gonna put this option out there, you know.
And before it's
Nah.
Kito's turn,
I
legendary
did, I
action.
used necrotic.
Legendary action.
And what happens with the wild magic, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
actually... Oh no, I can't go back that far.
Yeah, wait a bit. Then let me just do the wild magic. Forgot about that. We got
Yeah,
with
wild
the...
magic is first.
How fucked am I?
Wait a bit. So I have an 8, we have this, like that. And one more. Alright. This is the first roll was...
DM, I'd like to know how much trouble I'm in.
Not that much. Not that
Give us a
much.
second.
Not that much trouble is. It's something that happens to be green. It's something good for you. It heals your wounds.
He's gonna grow the leaves like we asked. It's all druid. He's flowering.
Heal 13 damage. Heal 13 HP.
Heal.
Yeah.
Both of
Oh, full life.
I did it for you.
I'll take it.
Alright, now it's time for the converter. Hey Toldra, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Shit. Alright. I'm not good in dex.
Don't you have advantage on dex saves, or do we say you didn't
No.
have advantage
oh
on dex saves?
no.
Alrighty,
Oh, that was the third eye thing. I think that was perception, not dex saves.
alrighty. So, it'll be 30. It'll be 30, 60. He's going to grasp at your warhammer, but you see that the fire emits from his hands, engulf you in that fire. Take me 30 damage as you're resistant to fire.
30 instead of 60?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Can that healing happen after? Can the wild magic healing happen after?
It's the same shit because
Yeah, lay on
Well-
hands, you're fine.
But hey, told
I
that.
wanted to blame my death on Serafina, but I cannot even do that this time.
Okay, alright.
For once.
Hey, Toldrak.
Yeah.
You sense a beating sensation in your hands.
Like a heartbeat?
Yes.
Alright. Fuck.
Why, fuck?
Because I'm guessing some arcana is gonna flow in by there soon.
You can see the beating comes from the hand that you're holding the warhammer.
That's weird.
Is it just that the Warhammer is really fucking hot by any chance?
No.
What do you mean by hot?
Like, fire damage.
I know.
Hey,
Hot. Bad joke. Hot, hot.
hey, real quick. Tell me the name of that fucking thing.
Of that what?
Of the hammer.
The hammer of the infernal dragon?
Yes.
I guess it was made from the bones of a red dragon,
Something like that.
or imbued with the soul.
Something like that.
I cast grease on the dude.
Alright. Give me the grease. No.
Dawn. At least it's still there.
Yeah.
Also, game's paused.
Oh,
so I
sorry.
guess-
Sorry. Okay. Oh.
Okay, Todrick, you go.
Your turn. Heal up.
Yep.
And the portal opens at this moment. Because I said on your turn, Todrick.
Yep. I am gonna cast Sanctuary as a first level spell slot on myself,
Very well.
and run, and use my action to dash.
Very well.
So I guess there is an opportunity attack.
Yeah, but I need to
because of
take this saving
Sanctuary-
throw.
Rogus, a plus 10 to a creature's saving throws at level 5?
And I will use 20
Yes,
of my
it's a
lay on
boss.
hand.
That's an 80% chance. That's an 85% chance to succeed.
Or 15.
It's a boss.
9
Fuck.
left. And that's 15 up. Took.
Ah, my
Rogue,
eyes.
Stay healthy, kid.
Off. Oh, alright. Let me just. Ah, wait a bit. Okay.
You know what?
I'll be right back in 2 minutes.
Very menacing music.
That saving
it's
throw is
Wendigo
that's
music.
that saving throw is too much. A plus 10. A plus 10 to saving throws. An ancient red dragon only has a plus 7 to reflex saves.
Oh, that is a big bonus.
That's a bit too.
I mean, for now it seems to manage to.
Alright, I'm back. I need to open more windows because there's a smoke, of course. Alright. So he lost his attack. That's fine, Dante. Just get rid of that. You've gotten to that point right there, alright. Anything else? Oh shit. Amity?
Nope. I just want to see that opportunity attack.
I mean, you're already worded, so he already lost the saving
He
throw.
can't
so-
make the attack.
Yeah,
Yeah, he can't
Alright.
make the attack against you because of Sanctuary.
that's why. That's why I rolled first
Oh,
saving throw.
Yeah. It's wisdom. I thought it was Dex because he wanted to move, but yeah. Alright. Then that will be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Alrighty. The portal is open.
Oh. Okay. Let's forget about Kito's plan to become friendly with the Wendigo.
Already on the way to the portal.
Yep.
Let me just try and make it. There we go. No, like that. There we go. I mean, you can move towards the portal. Under.
Trying to move Luca.
Yeah.
It won't let me.
Yeah. Have you selected your token? Go to token controls, the guy right there on top left. And you see the 4 corners.
The token. Alright.
Right. Can you now move, Luca? Alright.
Yep.
Alright. I see that you hold your rest of the movement when the party goes near to jump in the portal as well, alright?
Yep. This will jump together.
Anything else as a bonus action
Bonus action.
or action?
Can I give Bardic inspiration to anyone?
Sure. I do believe you have
Okay.
Firebolt as well. How long is the Firebolt? You 120, we can just throw Firebolt as well at that guy. If you want.
Okay.
Bardic Inspiration, if I believe. It's a bonus action, so you can do that, both. So throw Bardic Inspiration on somebody, then you throw Firebolt. How about it?
I throw Bardic inspiration to. I think Keto.
Alright.
Sure. Thank you.
He's a level 1d8. Okay. Bardic Inspiration. How do you inspire him?
Keto, we need to get out of here, or else we're all dead. But we can have new adventures outside of the realm of the Wendigos. So let's go home. That's what I do. Just sing a song.
Alright. Do you feel inspired?
I do feel very inspired.
Better. Alright, then give me a Firebolt. Now. It can heal you.
Sure, I
If you
guess.
I mean, you're going out of it, so you shouldn't need healing at this moment. That'll be a hit. Oh no, not you. I meant for Luca.
Oh, I was confused.
I was talking to Luca.
I was very confused. I'm like, oh, I thought you were.
No. I wanted to Luca, then I said 1d8. What you mean? Oh, wait,
We-
it's Keto.
Well, you're like, oh, you're inspired, and I'm like, oh, okay.
No. Because he still has his action.
Okay, I throw that firebolt.
Yeah, just give a fireball. Damage him a little bit. Feel alive.
Okay. Attack. That's not gonna do anything to that creature.
That's a hit.
Oh, okay.
Give me the damage.
Damage.
Yes. Right, that's 24 hit points.
Plus 1d6.
Yes.
Plus 1d6.
That'll be doubled as well. That'll be
You like
8.
this?
That'll be another 8. Bam. So in total you did 32 damage to him, see?
What the? Where does this power come from?
Weaknesses.
And let me see you
Shit.
muted.
I'm muted, but fire.
Yeah.
I bounce. Alright.
The favorite element of keto.
I would say that his legs are burned. I'll just dock his movement down.
That is good.
So I
Means more
start
time
here.
to escape.
I still have both of my 3rd level spell slots, by the way. Unless he has a 3rd form, we can probably 100% just take this guy down.
Do you think the spell Find Steed would work in here?
Right, he moves.
Just a Wendigo running on all fours. I'm here!
Alright. Going to do some Dark Arcanas. It's 60 now. Usually the Arcanas, and if they're at least sentient, they know how to do spells at least to level 3. What I'm going to
What?
do, if there is any Arcana thing, basically, I can just say this. Up to level 2, and he'll use Dark Arcana to do a level 2 to magic missile.
You gave him mana?
Dark Arcana, yes.
I absorbed that Dark Arcana. What's my
You
mana?
did. He started with 40. He started with 0 then, you know? But he builds up throughout the fight, so you weakened him in the first half.
I want mine. I want my Dark Power. My mana pool.
Let me just see. What do we do here?
Amity, I say that after. I saw that after.
What?
I was just asking myself the question why on the survey that Sarah posted on his server, why Amity still gave a 2 and not a 1?
Because it could be worse.
Yeah.
I like how Saber just instantly put a 10.
Yeah, motivated Saber.
God. Alright. Magic missile, level 2. 3 plus 4, d4 plus 4.
Hit me, Rogus.
Oh fuck, I typed that out. Sorry. I forgot to slash R that.
Serafina just say 44 plus 4.
Alright. There. The first to go to Quito, the second ones go to...
Hit me with all 3 of them, Rogus.
Oh, you want to? Very well.
Yeah.
Oh, you have shield, that's why. Okay.
You take no damage from magic missile.
I mean, I can cast shield on Jade, and I was
I mean, yeah,
planning to.
we can do that, then that nulls it. You see that Quito pulls up a shield and Todrak is protecting Serafina. Tell me how you protect yourselves then.
Who, me?
Todd can tank it.
I can tank it.
Very well.
There's only 1d4 plus 1. Oh, maybe maximum 2d4 plus
Yeah.
1.
Maximum 2d4.
It's not 15 to each person.
It's not 15 to each person, yes. I'm just looking at the dice, so at least your shield just like...
Look at Serafina's HP and look at my HP. I can tank it, Serafina cannot.
Then
Yeah.
you jump in front of her? Or what? Let's say that?
No, I have the shield ability from my
That's what I was meaning, you can fucking tank it, that's why I was like...
Oh
huh?
well, yeah, I'll jump in front of her and
With a
just like
shield. Oh shit.
pull her behind me and shield it.
Very well, the shield, very well. So no damage to that because you do cast shield. Let me just get that fucking shield out of the way. What the fuck? Oh wait.
They disappear.
No, I thought that was me because everything fucking stopped at the moment for me. I was like, huh? Huh? Alright.
You did not put enough repeats, Rogus. The music stopped.
No, it had repeat, but I accidentally clicked. Alright. That's the end of him. Serafina.
Serafina. Well, fuck. I will use my dash action and whoop, 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 whoop.
And you hold the jump. Yes, you jump together.
I do believe.
Very well. Kito. Kitorama.
Fireball.
The damage.
This should be with the fire as well. There we go.
34. His bones become crimson. Give me the 1d6.
That is, it's added. It's
Oh,
added
right.
in there.
Very well. Anything else? Do you move to the portal?
Just move. But also, we might not have to. Todrick, finish them off.
How much HP does he have left? Actually, I'm gonna go for a martial.
Well, not martial check. It's supposed to be.
Why is that? Why did you roll?
I didn't do my
1d100?
martial check. Oh, I rolled a 13 on my martial check. I think it should be at 8.
I want to know about the fucking 1d100. What's up with that?
Oh, nothing.
It's for the one magic.
I don't think an 8 is enough to guess his HP, right?
No, that's not enough.
Finish him.
I mean, on one hand, we can run out of here. On the other hand,
Or you can just run to here, and then you won't have the movement speed to actually get to us. Or you can go up and kill him. I say you go up and kill him.
I do still have my sanctuary, right?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll go finish him off.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Actually, no. He's charging
Finish
a
him.
fucking big attack. It's a
Finish
fucking
him.
bad idea to do that.
I mean, go in his back.
I'm alone in front of him. He'll just like.
I would say face that way, just in case it's a cone ability.
It's not a cone. You already know what
We don't
ability
know if
is
it's
good.
anything, Rogus.
It's just a point blank, basically. You need a fucking dexterity saving throw or you get a fucking...
Yeah,
Shoot.
he already did it twice.
It's okay, Loki can give you inspiration. You'll save.
Alright.
Smite. Smite.
You already know it.
Alright,
Smite.
11. Another
No.
1d6. 4.
That's might though.
Yeah,
20 radiant damage.
Yes.
Alright.
Sick.
Do you have another attack?
Yes, you do.
Oh, that was my first attack. That's
Yes.
fair.
Come on.
I do have another attack.
Never mind.
You don't have
You
another
don't
attack.
have another
I
attack.
don't have another attack.
Unless you want to use your net. No.
Oh, yeah,
and
I still have the
do
Christmas nat 20s, to be honest.
The Christmas net 20s.
Nah, he's on 1 HP. Luca will finish him with
Fireball.
Vicious
Fireball.
mockery. No, use
I
vicious
still
mockery. on
yeah,
him.
use vicious mockery on him.
Insult him to death.
I'll use the rest of my movement speed to just move out the way.
Let me just do a
I'll take
wisdom.
the opportunity attack, but I'm.
I still have a wisdom. Oh no, you attack me. Never mind. Fuck.
No. Luca, it's your time to finish them with vicious mockery.
Yep, your time.
If you land your turn. There
Okay.
you go.
I'm done here.
Insult them to death, Luca.
Alright.
The true bard role, insulting people.
Okay. I think I'm gonna choose. Where is it? Vicious Mockery. Okay, there it is.
It's just mockery me. Come on.
60 feet.
Fuck!
Let's go!
Take 1d4 then. Come on, roll the dice.
It's 2d4, but it's
2d4.
2d4 plus technically 1d6.
Alright.
So there's a minimum of 3 damage.
So he does go down, but that
Heavy
triggers
30 DC,
something.
50
The third phase, of course.
Oh, wait,
Insult him.
incapacitated. Let me just do this because he is incapacitated. There you go.
No, that's not you, Luca. You rolled
That's not you.
2d4 for damage.
Yeah, I just fucking
Oh, okay.
give him the fucking thing, but he heals up to 70.
Where's my chill touch, Vogus?
Does he
When's
persist?
my chill touch activate?
Does he persist?
You never had it triggered in the first turn. Nah. Actually, it does say until then it hangs. No, it says onto your next turn. Oh.
Because that was a fucking...
Well, just run as fast as possible toward the portal. I should have not listened to Kino
Wait, so
and
wait,
have
so-
jumped in that portal.
So I know that's a custom ability, Rogus, but the way that implies that whenever it hits you, it heals 70 HP. There isn't an amount of times it can do that. It can just do
Only
that an
once.
infinite amount of times.
Only once. Only once. I
Hmm.
usually just say once.
I have no more fireball, but I have
I do.
firebolt.
I do.
And I really want to know what we can find on the corpse of this kind of creature.
Well, I'm up for fighting him.
Yeah. Finish him. Inspire Todrick maybe, so they can hit.
Yeah. What was that firebolt actually? 34, alright. Very well. Luca,
Oh.
do you inspire
Look at those.
Todrick?
Do you have more? Oh, okay. Okay, I just. I think I have.
Inspire?
It's a thunder wave. 50 feet cube.
It's from you.
Okay, thunder wave.
It's from your
It's
range,
15
basically.
feet from you.
Yeah, from you.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Fireball again.
You
Okay, there it is.
you did vicious mockery him. That's one action. You need to use a bonus
Oh.
action now. You can
A
use
bonus action.
Yes. You can use healing word or bardic inspiration on one of
Oh,
your
okay.
allies. What
Yeah,
here
I
would be
use Bardic
good?
Inspiration.
Alright. So
On Seraphina?
if you wish.
Yep, I use that. Just
Very well. Anything else you want to say? You want to do in this turn of yours?
Nope,
Very well.
all good.
Hey, Todrick.
Hello there.
Maybe a dex save.
Does he? He can do that as a. Oh, he can't. It doesn't have to do that at the start of its turn. Interesting.
Oh!
Yep. Fine. What deck save?
Wow.
Alright. Bite only. Fuck.
What bite?
What bite? Face me up, motherfucker. Oh,
I
shit.
was expecting better from you.
Very well. Hmm.
Not such a worthy opponent, I see.
Are you challenging him?
Yes, I am.
Very well.
Bad idea, bad idea.
It's time to charm person and get him. We must knock him unconscious so we can bring him back with us.
40.
No, Keto, we're not
Well,
doing
I
that.
mean, if someone is gonna intimidate him into submission, I have a +5.
Hmm. What shall I do here? Arcane.
Bonus actions.
This-
Yeah.
Who? Oh, I usually don't label my actions. I just say actions. I don't really care. I know what they do, but maybe next time I should fucking put bonus special because this is a special actually. But yeah. Guess that'll be less troubling for you. Alright. Did anybody heal before?
Nope.
Mm, it depends. What do you call before? I didn't
Also,
heal
can
last
we-
turn,
can we,
but I
like-
healed the turn before that.
Can we like add this skill to the actual initiative tracker now that she's, you know, not doing the portal anymore? Because now she's just kind of staring at us.
And she's staring. I mean, I wanted to leave it up to you to kill it.
Yeah, but she's like right there.
We can kill it without her. Don't worry. Look at
Just go
him. He's already
inside,
weak.
Audience. Think Xander.
Cardis, at least describe what Cardis is doing.
Ah, she's just waiting for you to fucking jump in the portal.
She's just standing there with her arms crossed.
Basically, let me just heal myself real quick. It goes down to 0.
2d8 plus 2d12.
Yes, because to the 8 it was, I believe, from Serafina Sting. And the 2d12 it simulated the healing pool.
When did they cast?
Hmm?
I
They
said,
didn't
what-
cast
what's
basically. They didn't cast it, they just morphed the arcana around them. And I took inspiration from everybody's healing spells, that's why. It's not a spell, basically, normal spell. I just took inspiration from each one of yours, like, healing.
It's
Spells.
basically a copy of spell. He can copy whatever we do.
Copycat.
Well, it's time for Seraphina's wild magic to trigger. It's
Come on,
wild
Serafina,
magic is
please don't
enhanced.
kill me.
Wild
Ah,
magic
don't
is
worry, don't worry.
enhanced.
Oh
I
shit,
have
he did.
no more fireball, so
Wild magic is enhanced. You do have second level spell. You have first and second level spells.
Yes, do some magic missile.
mm,
Unless you don't want to trigger the wild magic, but you should have a lot of
yeah, I
spells.
have the big wall magic, so I can.
I am pretty much dead. I still have Sanctuary, right? I didn't cast any spells since, so I
You
should
hit
still
him.
have concentration.
Magic missile.
Yeah, but not against him, against Serafina.
Oh.
What? What?
Alright, give it the damage.
You have? Yeah, you have?
44.
Nice.
Plus
I
4.
am preparing for
Plus
your wild magic. That's all.
So give me another 3d4 plus 3 plus 1d6.
Oh, you can also cast
3d4
Force on them.
plus 3 plus 1d6.
Honestly, I would probably use Horde Person on them. That's also an option.
Alrighty. Alright.
Come on, wall magic, it's your time to shine. Fuck!
Oh,
Wait, don't worry, I gotcha.
enhanced.
Alright, 16. For that, it means whenever you're enhanced, because we never got here, you roll 3 wild magic.
Oh.
What? Oh,
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 Oh. That can be a very big problem, especially at 16.
56.
yeah, there's.
I'm doing the 56 right now, wait a bit. Alright, very well.
Wait, 56 isn't safe?
You're enhanced.
Hmm, fair.
everything as well.
Oh shit, that was my bad. That's a 14 though on that one. A 14 and Oh no, that's a 3 on 1d100. Oh god! And 1d4.
And I'm in front of her.
Alright. Hey, Serafina.
Yeah.
Tell me how you react as stardust erupts from your fingers and takes shape.
Oh wait, what? Sorry, I didn't.
How
hear the
you
first part.
react as stardust erupts from your fingers and takes shape into... Basically, you see a star up above Toldrak and Qatar falling down on them.
Oh,
How do you roleplay that one? Mr.
Lady Taldrak, pay attention! I am not really in control of what's happening right now.
Please don't kill me!
Give me a dex save.
Who,
And
me?
he'll be at disadvantage. Yes. He'll be at disadvantage. He'll be.
I'm gonna fail this one.
Oh.
I'm higher than him.
You're good. Alright, for the first spell, you see a star falling down. I'm told that just goes to the side quickly, but it catches Qatar. Hey! Serafina, roll me 48.
48, here we go.
14. 14, that would be his vulnerability. Right away. Up, up, up. Very well. Next one. 36, 88. Oh god. As the gas of the star catches on fire, a fire tornado is set ablaze.
We're on Hellmire, boys!
Yeah. Give me a dex save yet again. At
Oh,
advantage this time. Advantage this time. Disadvantage.
This
Yeah.
is
It's fire, I don't fear the fire
Yeah, you're
fears
good.
me!
Roll me 5d8, Sarah.
5d8, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You take 14. There we go.
half
no,
24
14.
isn't 14.
Yeah, sorry. I was thinking of
12.
28. There you go.
I still
Alright.
do that plus 10 is way too much to save at level 5.
It's only... That's his best stat, basically. The rest are way worst. Alright. And from the fire... Oh god, alright.
Fire elemental.
Spikes erupt from the ground, shooting upwards. Aldrak, this one is safe for you. Because the first was a 93. But yeah. It was safe for you.
Nice, at least I don't die.
Hey, Serafina. Roll me another... 48. 16, unfortunate. So basically, now that you've gotten to this round, this is your big damage round, basically.
Was a lot.
It's the point where I need to clear from the enemy. I see, I
Yes.
understand now.
This is finally the time.
This is the end of my
Oh,
turn.
yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Before he reacts, can I try getting my fireball in before he reacts?
Yeah, I wasn't going to do attack either way. Do the fireball.
There you go. Finish whatever damage.
Woo!
Oh shit!
Damn, Kito.
That's
I know.
almost
It's
like
see if he's. I mean, you can still see if he saves, but yeah, that
Either way,
29
that's
more.
40.
Damages.
That's 40.
And that's great. Taldric's in front of the body. She can loot it.
yeah. Hey
We tried to
kiddo,
make
pass me that
peace.
bag of holding
We
before the
tried
body
to make
disappears.
peace. We tried to make peace. All of it was for naught.
But yeah, Kito, every other stat, basically charisma, wisdom, intelligence is down,
good.
only dexterity and strength are up. So if you used anything else, you'd have been good.
Think about it.
That's just because he's a big boy.
Big boy and a fucking dexterity. Motherfucker. How about we take a little bit of a break? I'll go to the bathroom. About it?
Yeah.
A real quick break. You get something to eat or go to the bathroom.
Yes, I will
Okay.
actually go cook. I was preparing some dough.
Obviously, I really need some answers about what give this
But I guess you don't hear that. Alright, is it okay if we start and then... Alright. Just keto just eating after the fucking fight. The calories, yes. Nutrition.
I must gain the magical dark magic, and if I have to eat them to do that, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Alright. Aldrich, what did you want to do?
I want to loot that dude.
Alright.
Shuckles gave them a 6 on the hotness scale.
Not surprising.
Yeah, I've
Harper
seen
gave
that.
a 5. We have almost an average out of like 6 right now on average for hotness of that original arc.
Hey,
Um,
Rogus, how much you give? Even Amity gave a note.
There.
How
Yeah, he
much
just
you-
like no. He gave him a 1.
Oh,
Because I don't see these creatures in mythology.
Look at
I
all
don't
of
see
these.
them
Look
as
at
sexy
all of these.
motherfuckers. I see it from
at
mythology.
first it was. At first
5,
it was.
6,
I
7,
mean, mythology
10.
can be hot.
At first I gave a
damn it.
3, but then I reconsidered with a 4 because of the hips. But
Those hips
oh,
are
Ooh,
broken.
the
he's
hip.
not muted anymore.
Okay.
Them hips. I didn't even give context to anyone else in the party. I'd like to let you know my own party has no context to this situation.
The hotness, yes. But the thing
Just
is,
my players.
Just like, oh yeah, normal thing.
This is my
Normal
players,
day on Zerda
Rogus.
server.
6, 7, 10. That's my players.
yeah, but on the other part, if I show the others, they won't say
Give them a
anything.
chance.
Fucking
Give them a chance. I will post this. Give this a post in the like. I'll do it. I'll do it in general chat.
Alright.
I'll do it in general chat and give people a chance to
But
rate
I
hotness.
already know Dronos or Stapino is they're going to put a 10 right away because of a joke. I know them and I know they're going to do that.
You say a joke. And I
Yes.
don't think it's a joke, Rogus.
No, he really doesn't. At least Dronos doesn't want to be known as the spider fucker anymore.
But the Wendigo fucker is something else.
I give him a 7.
Definitely a 4. But
I can't rate it myself.
my
Only
guess is that Alake will give it 10. Well, no, that's Alake secretly furry.
Yeah, but he likes to play cat, but he likes
There
humans
we
as
go.
well. Very much.
Rogue is instantly a 1. Meanwhile, everyone else, like, I can get behind that.
Because I see them from mythology.
As
Mythology is built
Amity
out of
said,
people's fantasies.
mythology can
Yeah,
be hot.
fantasies, but the fucking mythology about that one is fucking somebody eating.
I
They
mean,
it just means they can eat out, you know?
and
know
Rogan,
how
some
to
people
eat.
simp on Alistar, it's not really different.
I'm not simping on Alistair, god fucking damn it.
I didn't say you, I said some people.
Is that you?
Jade isn't.
Oh, no, not me. No,
Not
no, no, no,
Jade.
me. I
Jade
had
is what
that
stole us and fucking angel dust.
Those are demons.
She's
Yeah,
addicted.
very fuckable demons.
You did this, Rogus. You did
Lucas
this to
spits on
us.
the body.
Mhm.
Alright.
He's a bitch right there. So did he have anything on him?
I mean, you can take the antlers, you can take the claws, you can take.
Look
You
at those
don't,
legs.
I
Can
mean,
we take
no,
those?
no. My question is, does he wear anything or like
Where?
It's just a
anything
body.
of value?
It's just a body. Where would you like to fucking keep? What clothes?
Yeah, not clothes, but like fucking ring or something like that.
No.
Then I'll
It's
try
just-
to shove
it's
the
naked.
entire body in the bag of holding.
Yeah, I will.
Patrick,
Just
They're
before you do
completely
that,
naked.
You know, Wendigos don't have a dick.
You can add one.
No.
Oh no!
Just before the corpse goes in the bag of holding, can I just I don't know, it's not horns, it's not the good word, but can I break one of
Antlers.
the
Antlers.
can I break one of those and put it in my inventory?
Bam!
I don't know,
You
it
can
can always
cut.
be useful.
You can cut it, yeah.
Can I break?
Hmm?
Can I have those paws?
They're clothes, you mean, most likely.
No, the paws with the claws attached, of course.
Very well. Cut it. Pow. Pow.
It's like a rabbit's
So are you
paw.
done
It's good
looting?
luck.
So
You
I
done
have to
looting the
add it
body?
to my inventory.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I do think so.
How do I call that?
Antlers.
Antlers.
I'm gonna just put
Comment ça
paws of
s'écrit,
giant
Amici?
Wendigo.
ANTLER.
I might put under
ANTLER.
consumables.
Catars. Antlers.
I just see his dragon skull. Skeleton hip bone. Potion of gender change.
Anything could be. Anything can have one.
That's where you could have used a potion of gender change, Keto.
Paws of giant Wendigo. Claws added.
Serafina will... Ah no, Serafina is not Alvary, it will not be current. Serafina will not do tea infusion with the... give me a sec.
I should make a
with
teeth.
antlers.
I should make a. I should make a teeth necklace for Xander. Can I make a Wendigo teeth necklace for Xander?
Very well.
Adorable.
I think he would love it.
You just see him just with pliers. He goes there. He fucking pulls teeth.